sunshine, sunshine. I think I found it now. What I've been looking for, isn't it beautiful? It's got my head all up in the clouds. I think I found it now. Everything I want might be a miracle. I know I'm never coming down. I don't gotta worry about a single thing. I can feel the light coming down on me. Sunshine on my face. I got sunshine on my face. I don't gotta care in the world right now. Higher than the ceiling, breaking through the clouds. Sunshine on my face. I got sunshine on my face. Yeah. I got sunshine. I got sunshine. I got sunshine. I gotta let you know, it's so incredible. I'm finally letting go. Up, up and away, yeah, we go. I found my flow right on time, and now I know what it feels like to shine like gold. Up, up and away, yeah, we go. I don't gotta worry about a single thing. I can feel the light coming down on me. Sunshine on my face. I got sunshine on my face. I don't gotta care in the world right now. Higher than the ceiling, breaking through the clouds. Sunshine on my face. I got sunshine on my face. Yeah. I got sunshine. I got sunshine. I got sunshine. I gotta let you know, I got sunshine. I got sunshine. I got sunshine. I got sunshine.
So listen up, I bet that you have heard this too many times, but I need your love. Oh, it gets lonely in this gangster's paradise. Oh, hurry up and quit pretending like you came for nothing tonight. I said I need your love. You got me burning up, I think I'll call you Mrs. Fahrenheit. So eat me alive. You give me burning, baby, fire. You got me burning with desire. So keep it burning, baby, higher, oh, baby, babe, you bring the fire. Girl, you got what I need, baby, please won't give up. And baby, babe, you got me wired. It's 2:45, come with me. Oh, hit me up and quit pretending like your break hurts better than mine. I said I need your love. You got me burning up, I think I'll call you Mrs. Fahrenheit. Eat me alive. You give me burning, baby, fire.
Hello, my children. How are we for the last show of 2025? How time flies.
Yeah. My first full year on this side of the camera.
Look at that, eh?
Look at that. Yeah.
All right, and the audio
How are we
sounds
all?
delicious too. Very good. All done.
I just had to
Well done.
mute the fucking YouTube thing because it was
Hear yourself.
echoing.
Hello.
Ah, the
Azrael.
crumpy gunt.
Hello, Wraithy. Crumpy Gunt.
I do like that, crumpy gunt. That's good. Good branding, crumpy. Well done.
Should be Crumpy Gunt. USM. Because you are, of
AJ.
course, still the unstoppable sex machine.
And Rachel B. Who's that, I wonder?
Oh, the
Who
lady.
could that be?
Got some
Kaiser.
support from a peanut gallery. Beautiful. Retro Kaiser's
Hello,
here.
everyone.
Wraithy's there. Mute the prolapse. Front bum. What?
We missed you, Wraithy.
Sorry.
It's been so long, Luke forgot to the rule about reading your chats out.
Yeah, I forgot.
Madago as well. The whole gang's here.
G'day.
Who's winning? Because tonight's the night.
I left the permanent marker sitting on top of the Oculus Quest box and it leaked. So there's now sticky ink.
A streak. A
It's a
schmear.
streak of shit on the top of the box. I promise you it's a snail trail from the ink of the pen.
You get a skid mark with your MetaQuest. Whoever
Yeah.
wins.
I'm going to do a... what was his name? The dude with the pencil for a nose? Mr. Squiggle.
Mr. Squiggle?
I'm going to do a Mr. Squiggle. I'm going to turn that into a
Upside down,
cock.
upside down.
But yeah, I've got the offending marker here covered in tissue on the end of it. It's not the only things that's...
It's all looking very suspicious.
It's not the only thing shaped like that
Suspicious-
that I've had wrapped in tissue.
Suspicious
like that
dark
today.
streaks, things wrapped in tissue.
Oh dear. Some strange behaviours. Alright, what do we got in here? Alright, Milago's watching
Yeah,
Welcome
where's-
to Derry.
I have not watched the last 2 episodes.
Retro Kaiser
I've
says,
gotta
I'm not
catch
going to
up.
win. I'm 100% sure of that. I don't know if you can be 100% sure. Kaiser
No, you
got
can't
quite
be.
a few entries, didn't he?
Yeah, you got
Yeah.
your name in there.
You should only be about 37% sure.
I'm looking over at the bag of names, and one of the first names I can see is Kaisercade. The high-tech
There you go.
bag of names.
Yeah. Still in 2025, just literally drawing scraps out of a Ziploc bag.
I love
Yeah.
that. Brilliant.
Yeah, well, I mean, I obviously
It works.
have the means to upgrade this to something more high-tech, like a box. But I feel like the Power Force Ziploc bag is just iconic. So yeah, I can see
If you're watching
Wraithy.
Power Force, send us a few boxes of Ziplocs for next year for the free shout out.
We only need one.
I don't think they just send single-use ones, so you're gonna have to get at least a box.
Well, give us a box. That'll do us for the next 25 years.
We'll be able to pass them on to the next hosts.
And then after the first week, I'll be like, yeah, I need some more. I used them for my sandwiches. My cold meats. Did you empty the white stuff before you brought it from work? Ah, right. God.
How the Pokemon AI detective. That ended up being we got a
With
level of appreciation for that
when we
once
got
we
the
realised
answer,
what it was.
I actually think it was pretty. It was a pretty good AI detective. No,
It was, yeah.
There's no What's the like lingo today? There's no like hate. What do they say instead of like no hate, no cap or something?
Oh, no cap, yeah.
Is that?
I think that's it, yeah.
Yeah,
no
yeah.
cap. Like no bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah, no cap.
How much did I
6'7".
struggle with that? 6'7". Glad you're
Well,
okay.
I could think it was no homo.
Oh,
No
I
homus.
Look at this from Madago. Glad you're okay. I saw on the news last week that some wackos got robbed. Uber Eats driver got robbed while riding. Yes, that wasn't me. Oh dear.
Lucky.
We'll watch the latest episode of it, Order 66, to see it happen.
Yeah. Actually, the one that came out today is the one where I stacked it going through the doorway.
No, really?
Yeah, it fucking hurt my
Like
leg.
on your feet?
No,
Like stacked it walking?
No, that's
Or on your bike?
The bike fucking took out from under me, like, because I accidentally pulled the accelerator going through a tight doorway.
Yeah, trying to walk it through the door.
Yeah, fuck. I don't know exactly
I've done
what
that.
hit my leg, but I'm assuming it was the pedal. Just smacked me in the back of the
Right
calf.
at the shin?
No, the back of my
the
calf.
Okay.
And
yeah.
like corked it for like 3 days. It was so painful to walk on.
Bro, I did the same thing with mine. Walking it up the driveway. It would have been like my second or third time out on it, and like I was taking Harry, and so I'm like, you go up the top of the driveway and I'll walk it up, and then I'll get on and jump on the back. And I must have accidentally put it in like the pass one, like turn the throttle on.
Yeah.
And I didn't even realize, and as I pushed it, same thing, I've just accidentally hit the accelerator, and the thing just...
Well, I would
And
have had...
I've got that wall.
Yeah.
It kicked out that way. I think I got the pedal smashed into my shin, and it just... So I've got these lovely bit of tire graffiti.
G'day, A10. Welcome,
The
buddy.
wall.
Yeah, well, I would have had no idea that my bike had enough power to do a wheelie from flat to do a wheelie out of my hands. I didn't think it had enough power to do that. Clearly it does.
Without 100 kilos on it.
Well, yeah, without me sitting on it, I suppose it makes
Yeah.
a big difference.
Hey, A10. Welcome. Hello again, Az. You, I think, first in there, but then I think it disappeared.
What happened? Did Grumpy Cunt, Grumpy Cunt, was he in a crash? Or is he referring?
What's he saying? Did you, what?
No, I don't know where
Saw
he's...
Luke to catch a predator. He hit me from the left and hit the passenger door, so it must have been my fault. What?
Oh, 12
months ago.
Yeah, I remember you were in a crash before. I just thought you were.
Oh, right,
a real
right.
one. All right, living in the past, brother. Moving on.
Was that like a car crash?
Yeah, he was in a car crash.
Oh.
I think it was the Mazda. Whoa!
At Madago7332 super chatted $7.99.
Thank you.
Last show of the year. Congrats making another fun-packed season. Well done the three of you, and much respect to the community. Heart suit emoji, heart suit emoji, heart suit emoji.
Just heart would have been enough. This AI voice. Thank you,
no,
Minago. Appreciate that,
Thanks,
buddy.
Minago.
Thank you.
Appreciate
Doesn't that
all
sound
your
all
support through
official?
the year too.
Another fun-packed season.
Oh, we got a notice. He's going to court now for the crash. Is it just civil court? They must be saying you're at fault and they don't have insurance. Yeah, wow. Good luck with that.
Have fun.
Court sucks, bro.
Yes, it does.
Let's see you on the other side of the intro.
Yeah, you go. Oh yeah, it's that time.
It's Monday night. You know what that means? Turn on YouTube. It's AGExp. to triple A's, permadeath or auto save, Game Pass Epic. Library shared on Steam, PlayStation, Xbox, Switch, or PC. It don't matter, we're all AGExp. From every jump, every boss we've slain, every respawn, and every campaign, through every map, every loadout screen. With the AGExp, the Aussie gamers are here. Hit like and subscribe. Let's get the show started. Hope you enjoy the ride. The From every jump, every boss we've slain, every respawn and every campaign, through every map, every loadout screen. We're the AGExp. The Aussie gamers are here. Hit like and subscribe. Let's get the show started. Hope you join the ride.
G'day everyone, and welcome to episode 435 of the AGExp show. But not only is it 435 episodes of the AGExp show, it's the last show and the Game of the Year special of 2025. Welcome, Grim and Snoogs. How are you, boys?
Good, mate. How are you?
Very good, mate. Excited for the last show. It's going to be a big one. We are giving away the MetaQuest 3S, I can't remember what it is, with its smear stain on the top there from a leaky pen.
Mirror.
Bit of a snail trail across it.
It's nothing sus, I promise. Welcome, everyone. Thanks, everyone, for coming along for the last show. I'm sure we'll have some other people dribble their way in, and they're welcome to pop in whenever they can. So we'll be doing the giveaway live at the end of this show. But first of all, we're going to go through our Game of the Year. We're also going to go through our honourable mentions and big claim lame games. And I think these guys have got some other things that maybe they want to mention as well. But first of all, how are you guys? You good?
Good, mate.
That's good, mate. Ready for
Keen.
ready for the last show.
Conversational.
I was just organising something. We were just saying though, and some of the guys in the chat were talking about the intro as well. I don't know how I'm going to top that next year.
Yeah,
Feeling
not going to happen.
feeling the pressure already.
Chatted $10. Thanks for all the laughs this year. Was a shame we didn't catch up at PAX.
Was it? Oh yeah, it was. It was. Yeah, it was absolutely. No, I'm joking.
Wow. It was definitely a shame.
Thank
Next
you for
year,
the
Gun.
super chat, Crumpy Gunt. I absolutely appreciate that. Will go towards next year's prize. Yes, but hopefully we can catch up with you maybe next year for PAX. But yeah,
Definitely.
what Michael was saying during the intro, was saying how much of a banger that intro is, and I said, man, if you weren't already bald, you would lose all of your hair over the Christmas break trying to come up
The
with
first show, I'm just going to have like little patches of beard left where I'm broken out in hives.
trying to get a better song than that, because if it's not better,
I'm not looking
we're
at
not
it.
using it. It's not.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's a high bar.
But here's some advice for you, Michael.
Mm.
You're not good enough is probably my damn, that's sick. Go,
Oh, yeah.
go off my expectations, not yours.
I can't do that.
So run them by me before you bin whatever ideas you've got. All right.
Okay.
What do we got in here? Shut up, 18. Don't laugh at that. That was an asshole thing to say. It's not easy to be creative. Look, for some people, it's not. Like for me, being creative is extremely hard and exhausting. But I think there are a lot of people out there that are actually really talented, but they throw away brilliance because it doesn't meet their expectations. Where then you show it to somebody like me who has like very little talent in arts and expressions, and I'd probably be blown away by the stuff they hate. So that's why I'm saying, Michael, don't throw the baby out with the bathwater, so to speak.
Okay.
All right, I'm too hard on myself, says Crumpy Gunt. Is that like when you're looking in the mirror? Or? Sorry, bro. Yes, actually...
It's just shit on Radicus.
On that note, no, I've got some really nice things to say about Radicus and
Loosen the grip then.
his new channel. I watched his latest video. It was just a short.
Yep.
And the first time I watched it, I was like, what's going on? This is weird. But I watched it and I actually think it's like a little bit of brilliance. I actually really thought it was good. Like the narrative.
Was that the cinema one? Or was that a different one? With the guy sleeping in the movie cinema? That was a good one.
I don't know if I've seen that one.
Yeah, he's in the VR thing. And he's just like
shooting.
Start the movie and there's the guy that's like snoring.
Oh, right. No, I have seen that one. No.
Yeah,
Not this one. No, I think he's doing like a story series.
I haven't seen that.
This was like a to be continued thing, and it was like a script, and there was like characters and stuff. I actually thought it was pretty good for a short. I'm like, oh, I want the next one.
Yeah, right. I'll have to check that out.
Yeah, maybe you can clarify in the chat when we get there. But yeah, check it out. It's whatever his channel is. What is it? Angry Gamer Shouts.
Yeah, has he fully rebranded? Because it was Angry Gamer Shouts at Clouds, but now it's Crumpy Gun. Adventures of Crumpy Gun or something.
Yeah, I don't know.
Put it in the
Whatever
chat,
it is, Radicus, don't give up on it. Keep going. I want the series. At least finish that series and see how it goes, because I liked it. It was good. All right. Anyway, have you guys got anything you guys want to say before we start off?
No.
No, it's been a big year. Lots going on. So let's get into it and see what we've got in store.
Full of words to say, these boys. All right. What are we doing first? We didn't even discuss that.
I think we should do honourable mentions.
Honourable
Well,
mentions.
start off with the community one.
Oh, yeah, let's do that.
All right.
Let's
I don't have an intro for that.
let's-
So you do it.
Let's hear.
So I put in chat a couple of days ago for you guys in our Discord predominantly to jump in and let me know your game of the year suggestions. So got a few. So thank you to those that let me know. A10, come back to me today. I'd already made it. Sorry, mate. His was been playing a bit of Ark. Too slow. But yeah, so there's some couple more that people will give me.
Ark or Ark Raiders?
Ark.
What a surprise.
It'd be
Back,
up for
back into the dinosaurs.
Hasn't that been his favourite game for like the last 5 years?
That's fine.
It's allowed to be.
It's fine.
It's
Yeah, I know.
allowed to be.
I'm not saying it's not. I'm just saying it's not surprising.
Yeah.
So this is just a bit of a list in no particular order. Everyone sort of jumped in and said, hey, this is what I've played and loved. So yeah, take it away.
Do I play this video?
Yeah, sure.
All right. With audio? It's like we're going to listen to it too?
Yeah, there's a bit of a song in the background.
If you haven't realised, we don't
There's no prep.
we don't do any what do you
We
call
did
it?
sit in the rehearsals. We did sit in the thing for like an hour before the show started, but we didn't
talked about-
talk about the
talked
show.
about
We just talk shit.
Just talk shit, bit of old crow.
Yeah, Luke's drawing dicks on his face and stuff. Nothing serious at all.
Up and changed his pants. It's all great.
Yeah, oh yeah, that was a highlight.
All right, I haven't seen this yet. Oh, I'm going to watch this. Let's have a look.
Let's go.
Oh, fuck. The audio shit, Pat. What'd you make this with? Fucking Windows Movie Maker.
For everyone. She chose the outlaw. I don't.
This would be grumpy. Yeah, Radicus. He's got one of those cars. He drives it to
That's
the
what
train
he's going
station.
to court for.
Avowed. Is this royalty-free music, Pat?
Yeah, it's Sonos stuff.
Find out soon, I guess.
Yeah. I don't know this game.
Oh, this is the one Radicus said he'd been playing. Or Gun said he'd been playing.
Top of his list, so.
All right.
So thanks, everyone. So a nice quick list to start it off with. See what you think. Yeah.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Most of those games I didn't like. that's okay. We're all here with our own opinions, and that's fine.
Yes.
Absolutely fine.
That's why we love it.
Okay, so that was our community choices, and we'll do some honourable mentions, which are our choices now, eh?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, I've got a little
Do
intro
that.
for this
Let's
one.
do that. Oh, okay. Yeah, I like that.
What was that song? That's
I don't know.
someone.
I like it.
I picked it because it was stupid. Imagine like people actually spent hard work and time and effort making that, and I picked it for its absurdity. But anyway,
Or they just made it with AI.
you look possibly. I don't know.
Possibly.
Anyway, Chaka Chaka Marja.
Yeah.
that's
Chaka-chaka-marja.
essentially what the lyrics were. All right, so honourable mentions. All right, what have I got? Where's my list?
How many have you guys got?
I got 5.
Have you done a certain amount? You got 5?
Yeah.
Snoogs?
I got 5 as well. Yeah.
I got 10.
Where's my list start? All right, so I put the first part at the end. Very good. All right, so who
Do you wanna go,
go first?
One for one, or go through our whole list, or how are you going to do it?
We'll do one for one, I think. Oh, actually,
Well-
no. For this one, we'll do a whole list.
Do the whole list. Yeah.
Who wants to go first?
Go Grim. You got 10 of them.
All
Let
right,
us
I'm
know
happy
what
to
they
kick off. Okay, my top 10 honourable mentions. I have Jump Space, which this could have easily made my top 5 had we played it a little bit more.
Yeah, we just didn't go back to that.
didn't play it
I
enough,
love
did
the
we?
demo. I love the couple of games we played. PvE, multiplayer, well priced, beautifully, like runs beautifully, great visuals. I just didn't play it enough for it to crack into my top 5.
Yeah,
I've also got
I honestly forgot about it. That's my
Yeah,
number
it's-
6th. That's my 6th honourable mention.
I've also got South of Midnight in my honourable mentions. Another one that could have made my top 5. Beautiful game. I loved everything except the combat. And the combat, I think, is what let that down. If that had a little bit better combat, that could have very easily been in my top 5.
Yep.
I've also got Luto, which is a game I have been playing lately. It's a gorgeous horror game about death and loss. I got it on Epic, but it's also available on Steam. Highly recommend it if you like horror games. I also threw in RV there yet because that was just fun multiplayer that doesn't take itself too seriously. Played a couple of games. I thought it was great. I'd love to dive into it some more.
Yeah, need to do some more of that one.
Yeah,
Good stuff.
The Cabin Factory. This is another horror game. Simple premise, but really well executed. I got Luke to also play it, and he streamed it.
Yeah, that
I thought
almost
for
made
it-
my lists.
Yeah, it was something only like $6 or $7 or something from memory.
Very good game,
Yeah.
Cabin Factory. Yeah.
But yeah, like I said, simple premise, but really well executed. And I'd love to keep supporting that game if the developers are going to make more. Excuse me. Stick it to the stick, man. I got a little bit obsessed with that for a couple of weeks. Simple, dumb, fun, stickman fighting. Really, really good game. Doom: The Dark Ages. Don't think I need to say much more about that. Squirrel with a gun. Again, it was ridiculous. It was dumb, but I streamed that this year with Harrison. It was his first live stream, so it's holds a special place in my heart and has to make my mentions for this night. And Luke's destroyed the stream. Hey, we're back. And
whoops.
Yeah. Stop touching things.
Mouth washing.
Your hands in your pockets.
Well, people are complaining about things, so I'm trying to turn the fucking notifications off.
Mouth washing was another one that was in my honorable mentions. It's not a 2025 release, but I did play it this year. It's just a story that really stuck with me. It's a psychological horror with retro visuals. I kind of described it like The Shining meets Alien with, weird and wonderful and cinematic and really
very intriguing.
Yeah, it was one of those games that when I finished it, because it was short, I think it was only like 4 or so hours.
What game are you talking about? I was too busy trying to break the stream.
That's right. This was mouth washing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I haven't played that.
And it was that one that just kind of lingered with me for a bit. But highly recommend that. And my last one for my honorable mentions was Schedule 1. Aussie developer. I poured a whole heap of time into this game. It was really, really cool. Again, it could have made my top 5 had I not had a few others that I felt as an overall package were a bit more comprehensive. But that's my honorable mentions.
Very good.
Very good. I like it.
All right.
Definitely agree with needing to play a couple of those just a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Pat, what are yours?
Special mentions are Arc Raiders. A game that's runs well, plays well when we've played it together. I just haven't had enough runs of it, I think, to really get into it. Next one was Battlefield 6, because it just came out of nowhere and took us all back to what Battlefield used to be. Dying Light the Beast. This has actually, I don't know if you've seen, I've been playing this a little bit more lately. I never fully got into the other Dying Light games, and I don't know why, but this one I sort of gravitated towards a little bit, and I'm enjoying it. So
all right, well,
I've been playing a lot more of that.
Let me give you some insight to that. You enjoying this Dying Light the Beast now and not before? That's a you thing, because
100%.
Because I'll tell you now, it's not on my list. And the reason why it's not on my list is because it's Dying Light, and that's all it is. There's nothing mind-blowing about it. It's great, don't get me wrong. I enjoy playing it. It's great. But
it's no step up from the last one.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
But wasn't this just a DLC? It's not technically.
I think it was originally supposed to be DLC.
It was supposed to be DLC. They turned it into a full release.
Right. That people that owned the special edition of the last one didn't have to pay for anyway.
Correct, because it was supposed to be an add-on for that one that was going to be included. Right. But yeah, great game, but it's no different. So what I'm saying is that if you really enjoy this one, but didn't think much of the previous, it's just time and place, really. You're in the right frame of mind to enjoy a Dying Light game, because if you enjoy this one, you should enjoy the previous. Because
I'm playing this one on PC. Maybe that has something to do with it.
Well, if you ask me, PCMR, 100%. That's the reason for it. Because consoles are shit. I'm working with some new people at the moment. Guys know I'm working in a different office.
Yes.
And obviously the conversation of interests comes up, and me being a gamer and that comes up. And they're like, oh, yeah, I'm into games too. And then they start telling me about their Xbox. I have to fight myself not to be the arsehole that goes, you're on a console, bro. What the fuck?
What, you're actually holding back for a change?
Don't talk to me about fucking console.
You've been there more than a week. I'm surprised you're still holding back.
You're not a gamer. Don't come. You may as well be a iPhone gamer. But no, so I hold back, and I'm like, no, don't do that. He's a gamer. He's cool. He's the. But I'm like, geez, that's like an actual struggle for me now. Is not looking down on console gamers. They're gamers just the same. I need to remind myself that they just enjoy shit versions of games. They don't know. They don't know the grass is greener on the other side.
They don't.
And, you know, they might not be as invested in me to spend $6,000 on a gaming thing. Or as stupid as me, whatever it is. Crumpy Gunt, so what? I'm not a gamer. Do you just fucking listen to what you want to hear? I literally fucking said that that's not the right thing. And said, no, they're gamers just the same. Crumpy Gunt. Fuck.
All right. Next one for me was The Alters.
Ah, yes. Very good choice.
Great game. I just didn't quite... It caught me for a little while, but I haven't finished it and I haven't wanted to go back to finish it. So it's just sort of sits down a little bit. And the last one is a game that got a lot of hate for different reasons, but when you broke it down, it actually was a half decent game. AC Shadows. So Assassin's Creed Shadows.
I don't think if there was hate, I think it was...
There was hate for all the wrong reasons.
Well, it was just hate against Ubisoft because I hate Ubisoft with a passion. It's not a secret. And I played it and I couldn't complain about it. I thought it was a solid game. I didn't finish it, but that was because I just signed up to Ubisoft Plus for a month and had a go.
Yeah.
It's not a terrible game. It's just made by a terrible company.
When you look at the original Assassin's Creed games, I never got into any of them. And I should have because of the lore behind it and the stories. But when they went to this open world sort of RPG style, I've really got stuck into them, including the 96 hours it took me to finish the campaign for Valhalla. So it's this sort of style. I think this sort of style of Assassin's Creed I'm enjoying a bit more. That look, the whole thing, it had really cool moments in it. It was good fun. I finished it. I've played the DLC, and yeah, it wasn't too bad at all.
Yeah, nice. Good choice. Is that any more?
That's it.
That's it?
That's it for special mentions, yeah.
All right, I'll go through my honourable mentions here. Okay, number 1 honourable mention, Baby Steps.
Nice.
Yeah.
So it's a physics-based adventure that mixes clumsy movement, absurd behaviour, humour, and unexpected emotional beats. Charming, stupid, brilliant, sometimes all at once. A cult favourite of 2025. However, something I haven't written down on the page here, gigantic dongs on men with horse heads. That was unexpected.
Yes.
Where
That
all of
was
a
very
sudden you get a
unexpected.
cutscene and there's just a big, giant, floppy dong in front of your face. Absolutely brilliant. It's kind of like old school QWOP, where you got the controlling of your walking is like super tricky, and that makes the challenge part of it. But Baby Steps, I really enjoyed it. So honourable mention there. Next for me is Squirrel with a Gun. Okay.
Yeah.
So I picked this one because it's silly, it's fun. Oh,
Printed
A10.
by Aidan became a member. At Printed by Aidan celebrates 45 months of membership. Luke loves a giant dong.
I do love a giant dong. Yeah, so you're playing as a squirrel who runs around. You can shoot shit, run it, like doing crazy things, and it's open world. Do what you want. It's just good fun. Okay, the next honourable mention is Little Nightmares 3. Great game. Didn't obviously score higher because we haven't finished it yet. We need to get back to it, but it's it's the tail end of the year where we're all busy. We're all doing things. We haven't had time. I haven't played a lot of anything for a while. I've been doing a little bit here and there. But anyway, things will ease up and we'll get back to that eventually. All right, next one, number 4 is Are We There Yet? Is one of my honourable mentions because although, again, not something we've played a lot, what we played of it, it's got a lot of promise. It's a great game where you all
made an impact.
It did. You got to work as a team to
yeah.
get this RV from A to B, and it's a challenge. It's a cool game. Check it out.
And one of us can be a pest too. Don't know who would do that.
Yeah.
You're a
brain.
piece of shit in co-op games, Pat. Like, you know, I don't like you. You're the co-op player in a co-op game. You're the equivalent of that griefing arsehole in a PvP game. That's like, oh, I'm friendly. Bang, you're dead.
That's probably fair. Yeah.
Yeah. Unfortunately, you have that in common with your brother Because I remember playing with fucking Sean, and we're playing Watch Dogs, and we're playing co-op, and he just shot out my tires. I'm like, dude, we're on the same team. What are you doing? And he shot the tires. He goes, oh, I wanted to see if it would work. Oh, well, congratulations. You know it works now. Shit, you and your
Next
brother
car, do it again.
same. Yeah.
Still works. Yeah.
All right, and my fifth honourable mention is Peak.
Oh yeah.
Peak down there. It's a good India experience where you got to climb up a mountain, and it's a really big challenge. The learning curve is very steep, but it's good fun. We got a fair bit of time out of that, and we won't talk about the Versus episode with that one. Fuck! He checked his menu. He changed his controls and still beat me.
Yep.
That's just raw talent.
No, that's me being so bad that even your shit attempt was still good. Because yeah, you can't take talent into that. You were shit. It's just I was worse.
Yeah. He's right.
Yeah.
You're both shit. But your Snoogs was just less shit.
Oh, fuck me. Anyway, all right.
And literally, when that Versus started, like, and Snoogs stopping and playing with his settings, and I think he just left his gameplay and I went to the toilet at one point. And then he still got to the top before Luke. It's like, what the fuck?
Okay.
I was just trying to give him a fighting chance.
Didn't want to get into it, but I had to rage about it.
Sorry.
Anyway, all right, that's it for honourable mentions. All right, are we doing our big
A lot
claim
of
lane
good
games?
games.
There was good. Look, there were good games this year.
There were.
They weren't.
They weren't mind blowing, but there was some good games.
Well, my game of the year was mind blowing.
Yeah, mine too. But there was a lot of stuff that was in that same kind of, bracket. It was hard to like pick a couple out of that to put, because I feel like my top two, I think, are a step above the rest, and my bottom three are very much in line with all the honorable mentions and stuff that I picked. So, but yeah, speaking of really good games, that's probably a good segue into the really bad ones.
Yes. All right, what games have you got, boys? No?
Yeah, I'm putting mine into the
Okay.
shit.
All right, so
I
the
thought
big-
Snooks was going to say something, but
All right, well, how about
here you go.
you do what you got to do. We're
I
doing
had a brain fart.
big claim.
Mine's in there, Luke.
All right, shut the fuck up.
Sorry.
We're doing big claim, lame game. This is basically a game that was supposed to be amazing, but was absolutely shit. So we're going to go through that now. All right, so yours is... actually, I have no idea what that is. Oh, that's Snoogs. Who am I looking for? Grim. Where is it, Michael?
It's right at the end. In my...
It's all
You got it?
I can just see Order 66. What was that? It's not even a game.
Here, let me just DM it to you.
Do you need all the other ones open?
There you go.
I don't know how easy. Oh, that one. Okay.
That one.
All right. Well, I've already got a video open.
Oh, you got it there? Is that yours? Huh?
Yeah.
There you go.
All right. Do your thing.
I don't think I need to say anything. I think you just need to play that trailer. Everyone will be like, oh, yeah, that makes sense. My big claim, lame game, is Mind's Eye.
Yeah.
Now, this was, I remember leading up to the release of this, it was, pitched like the next GTA, cyberpunk kind of game.
The game to hold you over till GTA 6.
Yeah, and, they had a lot of beautiful footage, and I think there was there ex-GTA devs or someone involved with
Oh, something like that. Yeah.
There was some kind of connection to it. And it did look too good to be true, and it turns out that was the case.
It was, yeah.
they didn't. I think from memory, they weren't sending out test things before release, and then people started pulling out of the company last minute, and then it dropped, and it was just an absolute mess. Buggy, horrible mess. And this had to be my big claim blame game. So much promise, so much potential, and for whatever reason, just ended up being a very lame game.
Yes, it was. That was mine as well.
Yeah, okay.
But I had a second one, I think.
Was that your number one lame game?
Yeah.
Like the lamest of lame?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's 3 for 3 then.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because my other one actually worked.
Yeah.
Oh, I dropped my page. All right. Any other big claim lane games? Because I've got one.
I do have another one.
I've got 5 all up.
Oh, you got 5. I've just got 2 for that.
Okay, well,
Yeah, I really want to know what your thoughts are on mine, so let me do mine.
do yours.
Okay. Let's see if you recognize the game from the video. It's taking you a while to recognize it. Probably good reason.
Sorry, I was in the other
Who knows what this game is?
thing.
Oh, is that Fire? Oh, shit, what's it called?
Firebreak.
Yeah,
Firebreak?
FBC Firebreak. This game they went on
I didn't
about.
play that.
I did.
I've heard lots of good things about it.
no,
Was it bad? Was it?
Well, look,
It was.
I don't
It's
know.
my number 2.
oh well, yeah, there
right.
you go.
There you go.
This game was shit. Look, they may have made it better now, but I never went back to it after that first night of playing it.
It was fucking terrible.
It just wasn't a fun game.
No,
Were they all T-posing?
It looked like it.
Yeah.
that was one of the many graphical glitches that was happening. It's part of the Control universe, wasn't it?
Yes.
It is, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and touted as this big great
That's
thing.
the C
but,
in FBC.
yeah, it was this claimed as a big part of it, but
Yeah.
there just was nothing to it. There was no substance to it to want you to go back and play it again the next night.
Yeah. It just,
Yeah, I never got to play it. I was actually kind of hyped for it, and then I remember you guys being. I remember Snoogs being underwhelmed by it. I was like, that sucks.
Yeah, I didn't like it. Anyway, enough of that. All right, Pat. What else have you got?
I'll put another one in there.
Oh, you did.
Yeah, I've got 3 others.
Are you putting them in the shared browser? Because they're not popping up, brother.
No, I was putting them in one at a time, so I didn't.
Not you, Michael.
Oh, not me. Yeah.
When it comes to this sort of stuff, Michael's the simpleton.
Okay.
You weren't.
Well,
were
number
you?
3.
You're just putting it in your own fucking browser.
Don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Is it there now?
Yeah.
Are you sorted it out? Because I don't
Have you?
seem.
It's exactly where it was before.
Nah. You're not in the right browser, bro.
I can see your tabs, Snoogs tabs, my tabs.
Have you got it in your thing? Or are you hiding it?
I just dragged it into yours.
Oh, it's in my shit, is it?
It is now, yeah.
Oh yeah. Strange that I looked in the Grim tab to see.
Well,
yours.
that's where it was, and you said you couldn't find it.
Just tell us what it is, because I can't
is it?
see shit.
It's Black Ops 7.
Yeah, I don't see it. Anyway,
Big
Yeah, fair
claim.
enough.
yeah, it's
Lame game.
Yeah,
Very lame game.
yeah, that's crap. It's garbage.
I don't think I need to dwell on it.
I think was it Radicus?
We all know.
Was it Radicus that said earlier that this is the first year it didn't
Yeah,
make
first
his
year.
list or something? Yeah, fuck, good reason,
Yeah.
bro. It's terrible.
Yeah, but he's saying Battlefield 6 was in his big claim lame game, so...
Oh, what? Battlefield 6 is great.
Yeah.
It worked and stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, that's
Maybe he doesn't have that high expectations. I don't know.
when you're up against Call of Duty. If you want something to kick its ass, the one
make
thing
it
you
work.
need to do is make it work.
Yeah.
There you go.
Get people happy to pay the money for it.
All right.
Yeah, I think they hyped that up, and then it ended up having one of the the lamest campaign that COD's ever had. And big claim lame game.
Remember, guys, console player.
Yeah. Well done, A10.
Mean.
Hey. It's been.
Snoogs, what else you got?
Well, number 3's in there, which is what's that one called? Lost Soul Aside. This is a PlayStation and
Is this just not working
PC.
for me? Do I need to refresh this or something?
I don't know. Yeah, I've closed all my tabs just down to 1 to make it easy.
Oh, big claim lame game number 3. Is that what we're looking
Yep.
at? Okay, yeah, that
Yep.
is there. All right.
So yeah, brought out as like this is another one that was sort of touted as a Final Fantasy sort of rival, but when it came out, it was just another one that was just that repetitive style of gameplay where you run to this section for the next encounter and it's the same enemies, same fight, same moves, just doing it over and over again, and just a lot of AI was used in the creation of it as well. So it just never stuck, never worked 100%. It kept stuttering and whatnot, even though it was made for the PlayStation. I was playing it on the PlayStation and it was just stutter and carry on, and not a lot of fun at all. But I don't think anyone else would have actually played that here.
No. I'm looking at it now and I'm like, fucking, why did you play it?
Yeah, I don't mind Final
You got
Fantasy.
a review copy, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was originally on my wish list, and I took it off there real quick.
Oh, geez, you wish for shit. Would you like me to bring you some of the dog shit from the backyard? Otherwise, I just, between sometimes putting into the bin and then sometimes putting it on top of the air conditioner unit outside and forgetting it, it's just going to waste. I'll give it to you.
I like to try things that are a bit different, you know. And after the amount of fun that I had with Wukong,
Fuck off! You try it because you've got it.
it was on my wish list beforehand. I was going to be picking it up anyway.
Oh, jeez. They saved you a fucking pretty penny, didn't they?
Yeah.
Rubbish.
Yeah, it was $60. Yeah.
Anyway.
Next one was Midnight Murder Club, which was
Oh, yeah.
shooter, which was multiplayer. The biggest issue with that is that nobody was playing it. So unless you had a group of dedicated friends to come in and play with you, which on one side it was good because you had a friend pass to go with it. On the other hand, if you wanted to play just with generalized matchmaking, there was nobody else playing it. You know, I never actually got a game to play with friends.
But I'll tell you now, if I get offered a review code, unless it's Devolver, the answer is no. Not interested.
Yeah.
Devolver's like the only developer or publisher that I would look twice at what they're offering. Everything else is just rubbish. Midnight Murder Club. Look at that.
Midnight Murder Club.
Slop.
Yes.
Wait,
live
what?
actions.
See, these are supposed to be honourable
live
mentions,
service.
aren't or are these still your big claim lame games?
These are big claim lame games.
Okay.
Yeah. The last one for me was Avowed. I should have loved it. Found it boring.
It's a big
Empty.
claim lame game.
Yep. Should have loved it. Should have really dove into it. Could not connect with it at all.
So anyway, we're advertising now. We need a third host for 2026.
Go for it.
Put your application.
Every second Monday, you can listen to people waffle on shit. Come and join.
No. They're going to be waffling the shit. So just sacked you,
Listening to you.
mate. My voice, I've been told.
You know what? I
like
reckon so much love that you had for Avowed was simply because of the voice cast, and that in itself is enough to carry
There was one
a lot of it through.
side character that I recognised. I don't think so.
And that was the big thing that you spoke about when we talked about it on the show.
No, it wasn't.
You talk about it a lot.
I
Why do I remember it then?
Because you got a fucking selective memory, bro. I might have mentioned it because the voice actor for one of the blue character is a character from Mass Effect. That's it. He's not even a massive part of the game. Well, my game anyway, because it's different to everyone.
Yes.
Yeah, that is absolutely not the reason I liked it. It was just more of a, hey, I know that voice. So anyway, back to
I didn't like it.
masturbating about the beautiful graphics. Anyway, what's next?
That's it.
Okay. So, are we doing? We're doing. What are we up to?
We're about to start our top 5, I think.
Jesus, it's Game of the Year time.
I think it is.
All right.
We've done our honourable mentions. We've done our big claims. Lane games.
All right. So we got our top 5. Let's do
Let's,
top 5. Number 5.
Number 5.
I'ma run it, push the pedal to the metal, turn it up to 100. I'ma run it.
All right. Who's going first with the number 5 Game of the Year?
I'll jump in there. Number 5, Game of the Year. Grim picked it. It is, of course, Dune Awakening.
I knew it was going to make it.
Okay. There we go. All right. Tell us why.
Dune Awakening, great part of the Dune universe. The gameplay in itself, the building, the character development, the story that sort of come along where you're finding the Fremen and building upon that, and just the simplistic gameplay that was enough for you you don't have to be 100% invested in it. You can get in and just go and build. You can go and just, navigate through. If you want to go into the PvP areas, you're insane, but you've got that opportunity as well. But the majority of the game is all PvE. And there's just something cool about the world and driving around everywhere in it. It really hooked me, being able to just find... A10 had fun, but it needs more dinos.
Yeah.
Yeah, just being able to explore within this universe, and it just was great to find all the different parts of it and try and not get eaten by the big ass worm.
Had this had stuck in my mind for long enough, it probably would have been on my big claim lame game list. But I'm glad you enjoyed it. But yeah, I hated the long build of, like, the tutorial went for hours on learning how to build shit.
There was a long build, but very quickly I just got lost in it.
Good stuff.
These sorts of games are my sort of jam. So,
is it single player? No, yeah, like you can play with your friends, co-op.
Yeah, co-op, and there's also PvP areas if you want to do that.
Is it like a dark? Is it Dark Zone?
Technically, yeah, it's Dark Zone. You go into what they call the deep desert.
Yeah,
where there's all there's like really high level gear, high level materials to go and farm, and you've got everything in there is more dangerous. So the creatures are more dangerous. The other factions are more dangerous, and the storms themselves can wipe you out.
Oh, very good. All right, That one was Dune, the video game. All right, Michael, what have you got, buddy, for number 5?
I've just sent you my video DM'd because I thought that would be easier. My number 5 was a game that I did not expect to be released, but then it came out of nowhere and was announced and released a month later. Now, this could have very easily been higher on my list, but being early access, the content's still a little bit limited. Of course, the game is Grounded 2. The original is one of my favorite games, so to find out that there was a sequel coming, I was super excited. Spent a fair bit of time in it. I played, with you boys. I played a fair bit with ATAM.
Yeah.
The only reason it didn't rank higher is, like I said, because it is early access. So while there was a lot of new bits from the first game, there's still, I know how much more there is to come.
It's very undercooked. It's
a third of the map so far. There's only the very basic stuff. They still don't have all the even all the building
Creatures.
and cozy stuff that was in the first game, which is still part of their roadmap.
Yep.
I love this game. This is probably going to be on my list for next year as well. Once more stuff releases. Yeah, I love the Grounded series, and I was just so hyped that a number 2 was coming. I just can't wait for more content to come.
I must admit, I got disappointed when we finished the story. When we all finished the story that night, I'm like, is that it? But I want to play more.
Yeah, exactly.
I want to do more.
And I then just dived into like what I did with the first one and just started collecting and building and getting my resources and stuff like that. But yeah, I just there wasn't enough for me to rank it higher than number 5. But yeah, Grounded 2, love it. Can't wait for more.
Yeah, good choice.
What's yours, Luke?
Very
I like
cool.
that one.
What?
My number 5
What do you got?
game of the year is this one.
Ah, yep, nice.
But not necessarily for this trailer.
This trailer was good though.
It was a good trailer. Battlefield 6. Now,
Yeah.
once again, didn't play a lot of it. It was all times constraints because I haven't had much time this lead up to the end of the year because I've had a lot of things going on with work and I've been doing heaps of extracurricular activities. I haven't had much time for this, but Battlefield 6 proved to me that Battlefields can be a viable game again. Like, I know they've been always generally pretty good, but I've never really gotten into them. But this one was actually really good fun. I liked it. What sort of was impressive was how well it ran. I had a few crashes early on, but they were addressed pretty quickly. And I think it was NVIDIA drivers and things like that. But the game ran really well for something that looked as good as it does. And I was getting really good frames, and the game was gorgeous compared to the monstrosity of issues that I had in Call of Duty games of the past. This one showed that it can be done. It can look beautiful, but it can play well as well, which is good. A10 says, awesome game. Great to get back to basics without the bullshit. Yeah, I agree.
Definitely.
This one got my number 5 spot.
Nice.
Okay. I think that was all 3 of us. Number 4 time. All right, let's go.
Number 4.
Number 4. All right, number 4 game of the year. Michael.
Yo, number 4. Don't forget, guys, let us know what your thoughts are.
Make sure you're letting us know in the chat.
Make sure you let us know. Let us know if you've played them. And my number 4 of the year was The Midnight Walk.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I don't know if I've played.
Nice.
No,
That's the one that sort of like has that sort of claymation-y style.
okay. So this is good.
Yeah, I haven't had a chance to play this yet.
I haven't played this yet. No.
Yeah, so it's technically a VR title, but they released it on VR and on standard, so you can just play it with your controller, and you don't have to worry about anything else. Great little game, has that sort of Tim Burton-esque sort of feel to the story, to the style, to you can see from the graphics and whatnot. It's got a very dark sort of thing, but you're essentially what's classified as a burnt one, and your job is to bring back light and heat back to this land. You know, the fires have burnt out, and everyone's pretty much dead or in this state of weird disarray, and it's up to you to go and bring them all back. And yeah, great little story, great game, looks absolutely stunning and runs beautifully. But so I've put a lot of hours into that so far, and just playing along and enjoying it.
This reminds me, there was a game that was kind of like Little Nightmares, but you were actually a candle. This is similar to that. Do you remember what that game? What was that called?
Vaguely.
I can't remember what that was called. But you were actually a candle with a wick, and that was like part of the puzzle where Yeah.
So this one, you're not that little creature. You're telling that little creature what to do, and he's the one that's helping bring fire back to.
Right. So you're like an overlord.
No, you're walking along with them.
Wick.
Oh, Wick is the candle game. I was
Wick is the
talking
game, yeah.
about. Very good. What do you mean you're walking along with them?
So you're there, and so it's not like Moss where you're this over sort of godlike creature telling this little mouse what to do.
Oh,
you're walking
you follow this thing along?
Yeah. So you're actually walking along and playing the game as well and doing.
Person. Oh yeah,
so
like
you
that.
put your hand.
Yeah, well, holding the torch.
The match. Yeah.
Oh, I had no idea. I thought you were playing as that little dude.
No.
Oh, it's obvious now that you've pointed that. You're the first person that's ever mentioned that. I had no idea.
Yeah. So you feed him coal, which is really cool. So he eats the coal and does his little little animation where he heats up for a little bit.
Yeah, right. I've never heard that before. Okay, cool. Thank you.
Very cool.
All right, Michael, you're number 4.
Videos in the chat. My number 4 is a fun multiplayer game that I spent a fair bit of time in this year. Peak.
Very nice.
For, I think, indie devs. I was right into all the indie games this year. And there's a lot of this kind of friend slop out there, but, I kind of like them. For me, the gaming's...
This wasn't that.
No, this wasn't. But for me, the appeal with gaming is also just being able to just spend that time with your mates talking shit and just doing, just fucking about, which is what we all did on Peak multiple times. And I just felt it was, again, a simple premise, just get to the peak. But they just executed it so brilliantly. You got the different biomes. There's been a lot of new updates. The game keeps evolving. They had some really fun and different kind of ideas that they threw in there. Overall, just a really enjoyable experience. I really love this. Some of my best memories of gaming this year came from Peak and playing with all you boys. So yeah, that's my number 4.
I feel like Peak should have been to gaming what, essentially Among Us was to gaming as well. I feel like this was just a gigantic leap from down below. Like, it's a small indie game, but I reckon it is so much better than it probably ever gets credit for. Such a great game,
and
Peak.
It took the world by storm. Like, there's so much content on YouTube of people just stuffing around with their mates. It's brilliant.
And even the devs, like, you follow them on Insta and TikTok and stuff, and they put out some really funny videos. I like that they were engaged with the community, which I think is, again, when you got those indies, they're a lot more in touch with the player base. And
I love that they were jumping into streams and like they were jumping into someone's game that was playing live and talking through Bing Bong.
Yeah.
That was brilliant.
What's Bing Bong?
So
the little stuffed animal you can pick up at the start.
Frog thing that's when the plane crashes.
Gotcha. Would you say that
so
it's
that was a
peak game? Yes.
Experience for me. Yes.
Absolutely. All right. Now, my number 4 game of the year. Simply because apparently I get off on this dude's voice. It's Avowed.
I think we all knew that, judging by your reaction to Snoogs throwing it in big claim lame game. Immediately, it was very obvious. I'm like, this is in his list.
Yeah. So yeah, Avowed is in my top list, and the reason why Avowed is in my list is probably for the same reason a lot of people would like shame this game and say that it's rubbish. This is like a super duper nerd game that I would normally hate. But this is so simplified and dumbed down. It's like Skyrim for beginners. And I like that.
Totally forgot about this game, but now you're mentioning it, I remember how much you were into it.
Well, I loved it because it wasn't so over the top and it wasn't 300,000 hours long. And it had an interesting story that wasn't confusing. I really appreciated it for that. And the visuals were great. The gameplay felt like the actual fighting combat felt really nice. I gave it a lot of credit because it was a great game. But I can see why a lot of people that like these genres would think that it was too simplistic.
Yeah.
But it's because I hate those really intricate Skyrim games that I loved this one.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Makes
if you play Skyrim all the time and you spend hours in it, you start again just so you can try a different character out just to end up with the same one.
Then end up building a stealth archer again.
Yeah,
Yes.
the exact same character. I know that happens a lot. Then yeah, you're probably not going to like this game. But for someone like me who doesn't like those games because they're just too in depth, you got to spend your entire life to Googling how it works. I'm going to sneeze.
There's six more coming, guys. Just hold on.
Yeah, just hold on. You'll be back soon enough.
Yeah.
Sorry, you wouldn't come for the ride.
Grumpy,
I should mute you.
Grumpy's enjoyed it as well. Combat was good, and he was able to get into it for the same reasons as you, Luke. So it's good to see.
Yeah, it's excuse me while I wipe snot from my nose while I talk. However, it definitely has its place, and it was a well-made game, so that's why it's on my list. Thank you very much. That was my
Fair.
TED talk. All right.
Sorry to do this.
Very cool.
I'll be right back.
Oh my god! No, it's fine. I don't care. It's not a big deal. All right. Was that all of our 4?
That was all of our number 4s.
All right, let's do number 3.
Number 3.
All right, number 3, Pat. What have you got?
Number 3 was technically originally released in December last year, but it was re-released this year on the PS5.
Yeah.
And that is Indiana Jones and the Golden Circle.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely, I absolutely love Indiana Jones, even the terrible movies that they've turned into now. I really enjoyed it, and to get in and play this, it felt like an Indiana Jones story.
Yeah, fair
And
enough.
to be part of,
I didn't play a lot of this, but I need ice for my drink. So keep talking. I'll keep listening.
Yep.
I've got headphones on, but I'm
Awesome.
leaving.
Go
I'm
and get your
leaving
ice.
too. Fuck it. You're on your own.
Oh, I'm here on my own. Oh no, everyone's gone. Indiana Jones and the Golden Circle. It's a romp worldwide through so many different locations, so much archaeological stuff, and of course you've got the Nazi bad guys that are hot on your trail the whole way through. Originally released on the Xbox and PC last year, but came to PS5 and 100% Medago. I would have loved it to have been third person. Surprisingly though, the first person did work and you got used to it, but you do feel like you've lost out a little bit with that missing third person sort of option.
I downloaded this on Game Pass, and then I just never got around to playing it before I cancelled Game Pass.
I played it a little bit.
Yeah.
I did the intro and I think the part inside the library or whatever it was. That was about all I did.
Yeah, it's one of those ones that it's got so many big moments in it that are very similar to how the movies are done, and very similar to sort of the Uncharted style as well. But it just does it really well, and because you've got this known character, which Troy Baker absolutely knocked out of the park.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Didn't he mimic
I heard
his voice
work,
well?
and he did it so good.
So well. Yeah.
Very good. Oh, well, there you go. Indiana Jones and the whatever it is.
Golden Circle.
Golden Circle. Isn't that like fruit juice?
Juice. Indiana Jones and the bottle of fruit juice.
And the pineapple slices.
That's it.
Oh dear. Anyway, all right, Michael, what's your number 3?
My number 3 is a game that made your honourable mentions. And that is Battlefield 6.
Oh, Ah, I know that game.
Ah, yes.
Very
So
good.
just reiterating, what you said earlier, I think the game runs beautifully, considering, the large player count, the amount of destruction, everything that's going on. It just really captured the chaotic, overwhelming nature of being on an actual battlefield.
Apparently, it's the Great Circle, not the Golden Circle.
There you go, eh? Not the golden circle.
Otherwise,
I like
That must have been the juice I put away before.
copyright infringement.
Maybe.
There you go. Sorry, Battlefield 6.
That's all right. I think you touched on it all before. Runs really well. It's got back to the basics. There's probably a couple of little balancing issues.
And the community was so much better once the COD community left.
Absolutely. And it was just like
When people
refreshing to
started
go
playing it.
from, that kind of toxic COD environment over to Battlefield where, people are actually focused on playing the objectives and playing their roles and playing as a team. And that,
Mate,
that
playing
alone,
with
I think
you,
it's worth it.
playing with you when you were fully in the medic
Oh, yeah.
zone,
Yeah.
that was absolutely brilliant. You barely shot a shot the whole game.
Yeah, I think
Just
it's
running around reviving people. Yeah, it was just. But that's exactly what you're supposed to do. So, yeah, watching those people and more people start to understand how the classes worked.
Yeah.
That was really good.
And that's I think when I came into it, I was just like, oh, I'll play Assault because that's what I was most familiar with.
Because that's what we all know.
And then,
yeah.
and then I started dabbling with the others, and I'm like, oh, actually, this is more fun. And the medic one I really got into, like just being in the middle of, you've got tanks blowing up buildings here, you've got guys having dogfights in, jets over your head, you've got people trying to take all the different points and guys going down, and you're just running around with your little paddles trying to dodge the gunfire and get your team back up. And
Is this the beginning of the EA redemption?
it could be.
Are they
very well
maybe,
be.
are they maybe
I think-
changing their spots?
I think they will probably fuck this up a bit by being greedy once it
Yeah, I suppose.
the
give them
longer the
time.
game runs. Yeah.
I don't know. Now they've been sold off. It might change their direction a little bit.
Fingers crossed. And then next will be Ubisoft to fucking pull their fingers out. But anyway, we'll
What?
see.
Isn't that already happening?
Well, it might
I don't
be,
want to derail the top
but we
five.
don't know if that's going to be for the better or not. So, but we'll see. More on that next year. All right, my number 3. What is it? There's the video on that.
Be back in a sec.
Because I threw them all out of order, so you guys wouldn't be able to tell. There it is. Okay, this is my number
Here we go.
3.
Number 3.
Game of the year.
Oh,
Ark Raiders is my
Yeah.
number 3 game of the year. This is a game that, well, it's taken the world by storm. It is, as far as I'm
Hasn't it?
concerned, this is my extraction shooter. I don't care for any other extraction shooters anymore. Not that I had a plethora of any of them that were good, because I hate Tarkov and DMZ's dead. This is it. And I actually really like it. And I'm still playing it little bits here and there. And I'm still having positive interactions with randoms in the game. I had a game just last week where I went in on my own because I was waiting for Wraithy because he was busy. And I went into a map that I hadn't played before. Must have been a new one that I unlocked or something. And I had no idea what was going on, and I heard a guy coming. And he came through the door, and I quickly scrambled. Yeah, it was kind of like... "Ah!"
he came through the door.
He came
Jeez.
through the door. It was like lasers. And he was standing there looking at me while I was fumbling to find the button to talk on the keyboard.
Yeah.
And he didn't shoot me. And I eventually turned on the button and I said to him, "Hey, bro, I'm friendly." And he goes, "Oh, thank God you're friendly." I'm like, yeah. This is my first time in like 2 weeks playing the game, and I've never played on this map before. So I'm a little bit lost. And then I said to him, I said, those enemies that are out there, and I knew the name at the time because I looked at them and it brought up their name. I said, those are they like beefy, or can I take them on one-on-one? And he goes, oh, I probably wouldn't. But you can run past them though. They're pretty slow. I was like, oh, cool. Thanks for that.
Oh, is that those new ones that like?
They're like I describe them like. Do you remember? This is going to be very, very old school. For you remember the Jetsons? Remember? You remember the maid?
Yeah.
They're kind of like Judy. That's it. Yeah. They're kind of like that. They look like her hovering around slowly. And then I think they explode. Like electric and all that sort of stuff. But that's what I was asking.
I haven't played with them yet.
Yeah. So, and he was right because
Rosie. Thank you, Kaiser.
Oh, it's Rosie.
Yeah, Judy.
Judy's the daughter.
Oh, Judy's the daughter. Yeah. Okay. Rosie. Yeah. That sounds
Jane's
right.
the wife.
Anyway, so I ran past them. It was a really good experience, but then sadly I did end up getting cornered by two of them in a room that didn't have any other exit, and I got killed. But his son Elroy, Retro Kaiser, he's like 12 and he still knows all the shit from when we were kids. I don't get it. Guy's so good. He's an old soul, that guy. So yeah, I'm still having really good experiences with people.
Yeah, that's good. I think what I've noticed is that because some people have complained about the PvP element, but I don't think it's the PvP. I think it's the rat tactics that people are mostly annoyed about. The ones that are like, I'm friendly, and then shoot you in the back.
Yeah, that's scumbag.
Yeah.
And that is, I think, what puts people up. When they say they don't like the PvP, I think they're referring to that. Like and we, I think, I can't remember if it was with you. I know I had Wraithy in the game, but we had someone like that. I know we had a random with us, and ran into a team. They said they were friendly. We all started to shoot the hornets or wasps or whatever they were floating around. And then when we were distracted shooting them, one of them jumped me. And then I think Nick went down, and thankfully our rando managed to finish them all off.
Fuck them up. Look, that is scumbag, but at the same time, look, it's part of the game, and the game is
I
good
get
enough
it.
for me to come back. It might piss me off for the night, and I might log off, but I'll come back. It's a good game.
100%.
Good game. Arc Raiders, now available. Not a sponsor. All right, are we up to number 2?
Number 2, we're getting close.
Number 2.
All right. I'm not reading that.
Dago, come on.
Here to say hi, but I'm tied up with something. We'll drop in later.
Hi.
Thanks, Spaceys. Hi and bye. All right. Number 2, Snoogs.
Number 2 is, well, for me, it's Doom.
Yeah, okay.
Doom: The Dark Ages. I love Doom. I love the music. I love the over-the-top gore. I love the fast-paced action and just the feeling of being godlike.
Look, I'll back you up on
this
that.
really captured
This
that
game
with this
made you feel like you were feared.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know, and that was the thing. You really did feel like, you know, the Demon Slayer. You were really in there. You jumped in. Everything felt like it had weight to it. You still could move nice and quickly. Lots of flowing, and yeah, just absolutely loved it. To be honest with you, I can't remember much about the story, but I was just having too much fun with the game.
It's a Doom game, bro. It's death to.
There's a story there, but I'd prefer to just rip someone's arms off and try and beat them with it. Like that's
stuff like this.
It had
when you jump down into like the
Yes.
thing, you'd land, and it was the
though,
music. You'd be like, fuck yeah.
What I would like to see, because this game sort of showed off the Demon Slayer as a bit of a pawn. He's being controlled by like these other people or whatever. where they'll
Yeah.
like release the demon slayer, and then you would get sent out and fuck them up, right? What I would like to see is in this, like the next one, because this is like a prequel, is
Yeah.
show him breaking free of them and like turning on them and breaking free of his shackles, so he's no
Definitely.
longer
Yeah.
like a tool,
No longer a tool.
and he
He's free to
becomes
do what he wants.
becomes his own man, and then sort of eventually
Yeah.
sort of works into Doom 1 and things like that. But yeah, I
Yeah.
I agree. And I did consider this game, and now because I'm a little bit drunk, I'm a little bit annoyed that it wasn't at least an honorable mention. Because you're right, Doom, the Dark Ages was an amazing game. It was a good Doom game.
Good
stuff.
fun. It's still on my
That's why I
system. I
made
still
my
got back to
honorable mentions.
Oh, all right, la di dum, the Frenchman. Is it your number? Oh no, that's we're doing game of the year now, aren't we? Honorable
Yep.
mentions. Anyway, so
We're doing number 2. Are you ready for mine?
yes.
Mine
Oh.
shouldn't be any surprise. My number 2 is Arc Raiders.
Yeah, no surprise.
Like, again, I'm just a bit late to you every time this show, but again, runs fantastic. I love the unique vibe, like the retro futurism, a kind of approach. I love the world that they've built. I love the crazy outfits and the artistic direction they've taken. I think from a game point of view, it can be as simple or as in-depth as you really want it to be, but it's just very accessible. The community so far has largely been really, really fantastic, really positive, which makes a big difference, I think,
I've
for
had
these
more
kind of games.
good interactions than bad.
Yeah.
You know what? I've had more good interactions as a solo player than I have when I was with a team.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. So solos is where you go for like friendly, peaceful kind of things.
Yeah,
Trios is where you go if you want PvP. Unfortunately, with us playing all together, we've always been in trios.
Yeah.
So we're encountering.
Have you joined a clan?
No,
No, I haven't.
No.
As a clan?
Not
I'd
part
probably
of.
join Burnt Peanut though, because I love Burnt Peanut.
You'd go with Burnt. Yeah.
The Bungalators or whatever they're called. I like Peanut.
You
So
haven't seen that, Luke?
I didn't know there was clans. I know who Burnt Peanut is.
No. There's Burnt Peanut and I can't even remember who the other bloke was. But yeah, these two massive streamers that have got people that join them in their, they're not official clans, but they all dress a certain way.
Yeah,
And
they got
I
like
can't
their
do that.
costumes, their outfit.
I can't do that.
Yeah.
It's
And they'll all meet up in game, and if you're on the clan, you're okay. But if you're not, they'll gank you.
Shit
Yeah.
on sight.
It's just
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just a personality trait of mine. I hate being a follower. I wouldn't align with either of them. I'm the AGExp show
That's fair.
clan.
Yeah.
You just get shot by both of them.
Yeah, fuck them.
Yep.
Yeah, obviously that's not on the servers that we play on.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it'd be all the American ones. Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, it's just one of those games. It's unique within a very tried and true concept. Like extraction shooters aren't anything new or different, but Arc Raiders feels new and different. It runs really well, and just quite simply, it's just fun. It's fun to play. So
It is. But I like the out of game stuff too. I know I've mentioned this on the show before.
Yeah,
like
the inventory management
inventory
and-
management, and having to build things and stuff. I like all that too. It's a weird thing.
I did see, and hopefully they don't. Hopefully they don't do it, but maybe if they give it some time and thought. But people asking for a walk around foyer
Oh no,
in
no, I don't. Want,
Speranza.
no, I don't want that.
So if they do it where it's like separate to the, because I like being able to just click through traders,
Yeah.
inventory.
Yeah.
If it's like its own separate thing where you can just walk around Speranza and talk to other raiders and just kill some time, Like when you want to play the game, but you're like, I don't really want to do a run. I just want to like soak up the vibe and just talk. I wouldn't mind if they did something like that, like a social thing. But as long as they keep the current layout where I can just go back to my thing and then just quickly click between, give me the traders, give me my inventory, give me Scrappy, whatever.
See, the social hub in Destiny, and that's what I think a lot of people have referred it to.
Yeah.
The social hub in Destiny can be its own worst enemy because everything's so spread out and you've got to spend so much time running between things to see different vendors or anything like that.
Yeah.
But it can also be a really communal place as well.
Yeah.
And I think that's what a lot of people are trying to ask for, where it's just where, you can get in there, you can find random people, do stupid emotes or whatever outside of the, the threat.
That I wouldn't mind, yeah. Yeah, if they, like I said, if it's separate to that main like inventory management side of it, and if it's just purely a social, just walking around, talk, maybe there's a bar, there's this, there's that, and you can just third person wander around, there's no guns, and just ways to hang out and interact with other raiders.
Here's a free idea for the developers. Have that kind of walking around area and make that where you can go and trade shit with other players.
Yeah, see, that'd be cool.
How cool would that be if you're like walking around going, hey, like if you had just like a bubble above your head saying, I need this.
Well, you've got...
This idea is copyright.
So just talk.
Or I've got the... Huh?
This idea is copyright, Luke One Industries.
Yeah. I need this, I've got this. And then people can come up to you and say, hey, I see you need that, I've got it. Have you got this? Because this is what I need, I'll trade you for it. Yeah,
see, if they did this right, and they had like a markets section, and like if you're looking to trade stuff, you head to the markets section, and everyone's there, and you can just, hey, what do you got? I'm looking for this. Do you know? Does anyone have it? Oh, yeah, him down. He has that down there, and yeah, you can drop your inventory and whatnot, and then maybe like a bar section, and where you can just go when you you just want to soak up the vibe, but you don't want to do runs topside.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Something like that, I think, could offer more for the player base. I just, like Pat said, I don't want to be running around to all the different points to manage my inventory and to buy this and buy like. So if they can execute it right, I don't mind. But yeah, just a brilliant game. More updates coming. There's a winter snap thing coming, which I put in the Discord today. So that's going to be fun to have some like snow maps and things like that. And I loved the new map releasing as like a community event. We had to go in and everyone had to contribute to opening the tunnels to get to the new map. And I love what they're doing.
Very good.
Great game.
Okay, my number 2 game of the year. All right, I think this one was alluded to before and there was a bit of uncertainty to it. But let me put your mind at ease. The certainty is definitely there. The Alters.
Here you go.
The Alters is my number 2 game of the year, and it was so impactful on me, and I enjoyed it so much that game-breaking bug at the very last mission that you guys were talking about, literally the last mission, nothing else to do in the game but one final mission, and I could not progress.
Have you gone back?
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. They fixed it like a week, maybe 2 weeks.
Oh, okay, yep.
Later. Yep. So they fixed it. And my game save progressed. It wasn't like I had to start again. It all worked. I finished the game. I went back. I played it multiple times. Got multiple endings. That fuck up wasn't enough to break it for me. I still love the game. It's brilliant. You're a scientist that's trapped on a planet. Your entire team is dead. So you clone yourself multiple times because you cannot run this machinery alone. So you clone yourself multiple times. You get different personalities by fucking with their DNA and choosing different like paths in their past. And the moral dilemmas that your character goes through and you go through along with him is phenomenal. To the point where,
Can I ask, as someone who hasn't played it?
Yeah.
When you're making your altars, are you actively
Make them the old-fashioned way, baby.
altering them to,
Yes.
or do you just go, this is what I want in the end, and it does it, or do you certain
pick-
points come up and I want that, I want that, I want that.
So
and
the way it
results are-
works is you get like a DNA structure, right?
yeah,
And then there'll be like, so it'll be like you're born at the end.
Yeah, it's a memory sequence.
And then, yeah, there's like different forks in the road. So
Yeah.
if you go this direction, then that particular alter becomes a doctor. If they make a different decision, then he becomes a scientist. Then he becomes an engineer. Then he becomes
and you
whatever.
can see what the result is.
Yeah, so you essentially, when you're creating a new alter, you choose whether or not you want a doctor, an engineer, or whatever. But there are side effects to those choices, because while they might have become a doctor, their parents divorced. That's why they became a doctor. I'm just making shit up now, to make a point. But it's
But like
similar.
that alter turns into like an insufferable jerk.
Yeah, he might be a
That's
brilliant.
not happy. That's
Exactly. They're brilliant in their field, but they have other personality traits that aren't fucking desirable because of the path that you've chosen to get them there. It's actually quite thought-provoking of a game, and the acting is like delivered sensationally, because you have the exact same voice actor for all of these characters, but even though it's the same voice, you know who's who. It's almost on level with James McAvoy in Split. It's almost on that level where even though it's the same person, in an instant you can tell the difference between all the different characters. That's how brilliant this game is. What's it called? The Alters.
The alters.
It's great. I absolutely recommend it. And the actual gameplay outside of all of that stuff, and outside of the building of your mothership sort of thing, which is a gigantic wheel, which is cool on its own, I would liken it to like a baby version of Death Stranding, the way it works.
Yeah, you've got to organise your time, because like each thing that you do takes a certain amount of time.
Yeah.
But you can't be out at night because the radiation spikes, and there's all these mechanics that you got to take into account to plan out your day to get everything done that you need to.
Just make sure you've got a doctor on board, and then fucking send him into the radiation for longer.
That too.
Yeah, the doctor will fix him later.
Yeah, right. I really got to play it.
It's great. I loved it. I thought it was excellent.
You thought it was the second best game of the year.
Yeah.
I did, yeah. Printed by Atan. Says, hi, Luke, it's G. If that's little G, you can really type really well.
Little G's doing well.
Good job. Hello.
Hello, kiddo.
Hello,
Better
Georgia.
than Radicus.
Types better than Radicus. Yeah, well, he's going to type. Oh, no, just in case she's watching, I'll refrain from what I was about to say. You guys probably can.
Refrain from that reference.
Yep.
Life of the many outweighs the need of the few. Well, I feel like this game was a little bit the other way around, because old mate was trying to save himself by creating just
Multiple versions of him.
well, yeah. But they're real world contradictions. Like, they shouldn't exist.
There was one that I had that was the alter come out asking about the wife.
Yeah.
Because in the alters world, the wife and him were still married.
Yeah.
But in the originals, it was
separated.
They were separated. They were divorced, and not amicably either. But
yeah, but there's only one
it was
wife.
just-
She hasn't been cloned. That's the thing. Like, it just gave me so much thought. Like, oh, yeah, there's a lot of issues there, because old mate is me, but an alternate me, and his alternate world, his mind, he's still married to my wife, but she fucking hates my guts. So he wants to then be with her, but she only knows me because I'm the original altar and hates me.
Yeah.
But he is still well in love within his mind.
Yeah, and his mental state's degrading because he can't talk to her.
Oh, it's just so thought-provoking. It's one of the most intelligent games that I've played in a very long time, and fuck it, it's number one now. No. No. Look, if it was story and the thought behind it only, then it probably would be number one. But obviously, my number one is like just experience. But we'll get to that. All right. So, are we up to number one?
We are up to a number one.
All right. Let's not dwell on that for much longer. Let's go into Game of the Year. Okay, it's time for our Game of the Year. Rightio, who's going first?
Gonna have to be Snoogs because I reckon
but
you and I
Snoogs-
have the same.
Snoogs go first, and then Michael and I will be at the same time. Snoogs, what's your Game of the Year? I'm curious. I've got no idea.
My game of the year is
Cult of the Lamb.
no, even though the DLC was really cool. No, despite my buyer's remorse on going out and spending a small fortune on the statue, which I still have in the box. I haven't opened it yet. Mine is Death Stranding 2.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go.
100%. Like, I will quite simply say it is not the pinnacle masterpiece that the first one was, but it still stands so well in its own right.
So a shitty version of Death Stranding is still Game of the Year for you. So that's how good it is.
It's not a shitty version. It's just not as good version.
So a shitty version.
And it's not as good. No.
If you're banking up 1 versus 2 and ignoring every game in the world, 2's the shit one. It's not as good. You just said that.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. I think the biggest thing about it is it doesn't have that level of exploration that the first one had because you already know what you're doing, whereas the first one you're experiencing it all for the first time.
Okay.
This one around, it's set in Mexico, set in Australia. Absolutely stunning story. It just unfolds on so many different levels. Plus, it's got that Hideo weirdness all sort of rolled into it, and it is still probably the best looking game that I've ever played.
I think my understanding of autism in 2025 is a lot more broadened compared to when Death Stranding 1 originally released.
Yep.
Well, actually, let's not go Death Stranding. Let's go like the first Hideo Kojima game I played, like Metal Gear Solid. Now my understanding of the tism, definitely Kojima, he's on the spectrum. And that's why his brilliance is strange.
Yeah, his brilliance in how he melds so many different genres into one is
He makes weird shit fucking awesome.
Yeah, 100%.
I reckon that's tism, and I'm a little bit jealous of those that are touched a little bit further on with the tism because they're brilliant people. It's
absolutely
I
brilliant.
reckon that's the closest that we're ever going to come to actual superhuman powers is autism. They're brilliant.
Yeah, there's one part in this, and it's been out long enough that I'm going to have a little bit of a spoiler here. One of the big battles towards the end of the game, you fight on the back of a BT, which is the big ghost-like creature things, and you have a fight with an electric guitar, where you have a guitar solo with each other, fight off against that, and then the guitar itself has got a blade in the edge. You then attack each other with the edge of the guitar.
What Kojima does is make you do ridiculously stupid shit that you can't help but go, this is so awesome.
and that's exactly what it was.
That's Kojima, man.
First 3 seconds, you're sitting there like, what the fuck is this? And then you're into it, laughing your head off, having the best time of your life. It's brilliant.
I mean, he had characters named Solid Snake and Deep Throat, and no one batted an eye. We just went, this is awesome. The guy fucking loves porn like I do.
One of the characters in this one, which is new, her name is Rainy, and that's because when
she's half as good as what's her
when
name?
she steps outside, it starts to rain.
Yeah, of course it does. What was her name? Hush or Silent or what was her name?
Oh,
in Metal Gear.
From Metal Gear. Oh, I can't remember.
Shush. I could never remember her name. It was something about being quiet. Quiet. Was her name Quiet?
Could have been.
Oh my god. Any lady that can successfully pull off quiet cosplay, like Frau Haku. If you don't know who Frau Haku is, Frau, last name Haku, Frau Haku on Twitter or X, go and follow her. She's gorgeous.
Frau Haku,
but she also does
cosplay.
Amazing cosplay.
And right now, Tara's going to walk in.
Frau Haku, you're welcome, guys. She's amazing. I don't know why I haven't mentioned that before today. Because, yeah, she's amazing.
I gotta look.
Maybe we should bring it up for everyone. Oh my god, is he having a wank?
What?
Let's have a look.
No, I'm not.
No, not you.
It wasn't me. I wasn't doing nothing.
Norman Reedus was listening to me. Look at him. He's having a pull.
Oh, was it that bit when he's in the shower?
Yeah.
In the shower, just head back, loving life.
All right. I'll find it. I'll bring her up for the people. Search.
Bring her up for the people at home.
Frau
My chat.
Haku.
Disconnected.
There we go.
Yeah, mine did for a little while too.
This is Frau Haku. Let me see. What do we got here? This is her. So, just a normal, unassuming lady. But she does some amazing cosplay, man. Let me see something I can find that we'd all recognize. That's a Metal Gear cosplay. Some of them don't look real. That's how good they are.
Is that like the makeup or is it like the
It's just the
filter or something?
It's,
Some of them
no.
Kind of looks like a filter. Yeah.
It's just
Yeah.
the quality of her work. This is more.
Look at the lighting.
This is Metal Gear.
Did a
That's
great job with the
I think
lighting
that's
there.
old school Ocelot. She does this stuff too, but I don't understand what that is. And look, to be honest, also she's quite gorgeous in not much as well.
Certainly helps.
But here we go. Here's some more Metal Gear. Like it's good stuff. It's if you like just look at that for its pure perfection in the art, she's excellent.
The artistic merit.
Absolutely. Like take away the fact that I'm just looking at a half-naked woman. It's actually quite brilliant, and I'm sure you would all agree.
It's art.
I do.
You don't need to appreciate art to appreciate this, though. I'll tell you that much. All right. Are we up to our... this is Game of the Year we're doing now, isn't it? That's what we're doing.
Game of the Year,
yeah. Let me just cue this up because I'm fairly certain...
You and I
Michael
think
and
clearly
are
have the same.
Let me just see if I can find it. It's a little bit of a struggle. I've had a bit of
And
drink.
mind you, I don't think we've spoken about this
No,
before, but
we haven't.
We both know that we've got the same.
Yeah.
That's how good this game is.
All right, Michael.
Can anyone make a prediction on what it is?
Yeah, that's an idea. Does anyone know what Michael and
What do
I...
you think our
and
Game of the Year is?
I'm talking and Michael's talking now like we have the same game right now. We don't actually know. We're just assuming.
Yeah. Because if you end up playing something totally different, it's gonna be awkward. But I know that my game was so far above everything else I played this year.
And it hasn't been mentioned yet, which is also
It hasn't been mentioned.
comforting.
It has to be.
Does anyone know what we're about to say? Come on, put it in there. We'll give you an entry into the thing that I've already printed off. So it'll mean nothing.
Medargo.
Medargo says Split Fiction.
Yeah, boy.
Is that correct, Michael?
That is 100% correct.
Yes! That's a game of the year for all of the above. Gameplay,
Yep.
experiences,
Yeah.
graphics, story, all of it. All of it. It was just it's just a whole package.
There's not many games that you could call perfect. And when you're thinking about like, what games would I call perfect? This one's in the conversation.
Split Fiction. Yep.
It is like, I even just now just trying to think about anything that I didn't like. The
nothing.
challenges were perfectly balanced. They weren't simple, but they weren't so difficult that you're sitting there going, for fuck's sake. Like,
yep. The hardest parts in the game took us a couple of goes and we got through it, but there was challenge, and then there was parts that were like, wow, I wouldn't have thought of that, but you thought of it. And then there was parts vice versa where, because Michael and I streamed this together, and we played the whole game on stream, and it was just one hell of an experience. It was so good.
And it really, like, everything in the game was thought about and designed with the co-op experience in mind. When I think of co-op games, this is co-op perfection. Like, you're both playing these different characters with different, because you're writers and you're in this this machine. You're in the mind that these guys are trying to steal everyone's ideas for stories, and that's why it's split fiction, because you're jumping between the sci-fi stories and the fantasy stories. So you get wildly different experiences depending on which character's story you're jumping into. But yeah, everything is just designed for co-op. So there's the challenges where you got to obviously work together, but there's even just like something where you, like, I found with us, like we were like, even the way we were thinking about it on, like, with the game, when we're playing the game, the playthrough, it was like two minds like becoming one almost. It was just such a good experience. Like, I don't know if it's just as well, it's even better for me because I shared it with you and I had such a great time doing it. But it is a perfect game. I'm just going to say it. It was perfect. Everything about it, I loved it. And I had, as one character, I think a different experience to what you did, because there was parts where you obviously go one way and I go another way, and I had certain abilities and you had different abilities.
But not only was it different directions, our different characters, sorry, you just did mention it, had different objectives. So you might have had, just to simplify it down, you might have had an ability to shoot, whereas I had an ability to hit. Or something, like there was just, the characters were different. And I think if you broke this down, every single chapter could have been a 10-hour game on its own, because the gameplay mechanics changed for different chapters. So it was fresh all the way to the end. You play a game like Gears of War, it's a cover shooter from start to finish. Yeah, no shade on Gears of War. But this game, it changed up that gameplay mechanics constantly throughout the whole game. So it was fresh, it was new, it was entertaining. It was always like, what's going to be around the corner? This particular part we're looking at right now is part of the sci-fi portion of the game. And then it would change to the fantasy. And it was just fresh.
But even like the art styles between them, there was that one that was like the hand-drawn level, and then there was the one where we were those like pigs Remember there was like
Yes.
the hot dog world, the food world thing.
Yeah, And I remember
there
this
was
part. This I do believe this,
Yeah.
this section here was fairly close to where we drew the cock and balls.
It was, yeah. Yep. We were chasing the ghost cats.
Of course you did. Yep.
Yeah,
And we found the flowers that we could draw things with.
yeah, we did that.
And of course, we drew dicks.
You have to.
But
It's the rules.
It may have been my influence. Oh, here
it 100% was of influence.
this is the section here. Now, so this section we had to draw flowers over the dirt marks there and make things, but I think afterwards we got free reign,
There was, yeah, like an open field section.
and yeah, this is it here. We
There it is.
this is what I ended up doing. Mind
But
you,
it was like, what it...
that was
Yeah, there we go.
real-
We're doing the head and
Look
shoulders.
at the sheer joy of you in that bottom corner.
Mind you, that was a really well drawn one too. You even did the veins, I think.
Yeah. And then we did the little spurt. And...
What's that screenshot? Like it.
So there was... And the thing is, like Luke was saying with the gameplay changing, it felt like an homage to gaming as a whole.
Yeah.
Right, because there was parts where like you're doing like the old side scrollers, and I'm trying to think of some of the specifics now, but there were certain moments through it where like, oh, this is X game, and this is Y.
Yeah.
Like if even doing the hairs now.
Could you just imagine if the devs had jumped in watching that in the background?
Yeah, not
That
sure
would've been
they'd been
brilliant.
proud of that moment.
Nah, they would have loved it.
Everyone there would have laughed. They just wouldn't have shared it.
Yeah. I remember I got in trouble. We were I got a review copy of a game. What was it called? Was that Papercraft game?
Oh yeah.
What was that called? It was on a PlayStation.
Not like unfolded or.
I'm not sure. Anyway, it was a papercraft kind of game, but what you could do, there was a companion app. And on the companion app, you could upload photos, which you could use as textures in the game. I uploaded porn and put... It was
Of course you did.
it was censored porn. So it was clearly porn, but it was blurred. I uploaded that and I posted it to Facebook.
Tear away.
That's the one.
That's the one.
I posted it to our Facebook page because back then Facebook was the thing, you know. Not
The
that
thing.
anyone uses it anymore.
The
I
boomers do.
was contacted by the Sony rep and said, "Look,
They said, we don't mind the porn, just not of you, please. Can you use some professional stuff?
no. It was fair. They said, look, Sony hasn't seen this yet. It was just the rep. He was like, Sony
Yeah.
hasn't seen it yet. Can you take it down? You know, there's no action."
Yeah.
But just before like the Sony executives see this, because it was the rep sort of obviously trying to cover his ass, because I don't
Yeah.
think the game was released yet. We were allowed to share screenshots, but obviously they didn't want those kind of screenshots out there.
Sounds pretty fair.
Well, I'm like, come on, man! Like you guys gave us the ability to do that. This is part of the game. But yeah, I was like, yeah, fair enough, and I deleted the post. But yeah, well, I got in trouble for that. But anyway, I've essentially done the same thing in this
Not
game.
surprising.
Difference is, I paid for this fucking game. I'll do what
Yeah.
I want. That's why I don't do review copies anymore, unless it's like something that's super early and I super want to play.
And I just want to back on the game and back on topic.
Yeah.
This was a game that the more you play it, it just kept impressing and kept getting
Yeah.
better. And I'm like, fuck, this game is like one of the best things I've ever played. And then there's the last level, and it fucking just blew my mind. It was so good, so unique, so creative. That's when I think of this game, I think of creativity.
Yeah.
It was clearly a very passionate project of a bunch of very creative people who like really just thought about everything. And that end level, when we're in different maps, and you know, I can see things that Luke couldn't, Luke could see things that I couldn't, and we had to talk together to get through it. And then all the amazing game. When I think of the best games I've ever played in my life, I have a handful of experiences, and this is what I put in my review. There's gaming moments that I will remember forever. Like there was playing the old Donkey Kong games with my brother and Mortal Kombat. There was when I first played like Resident Evil 2 and Silent Hill. There was Metal Gear Solid. It was with a mate when BioShock released, and we went in blind, picked it up, put it in, knew nothing about it, and played it. And I was like, fuck, this game's amazing.
Would you kindly?
This game is now in that list of core memories when I think of gaming. It was doing these streams with you, Luke, and playing this game, and it was, it's something I remember forever. It was just an amazing game. As soon as I played it, I knew straight away, this is my game of the year.
Awesome.
So,
yep.
Yeah.
All
Amazing.
agreed. Great game. All right. That's our game of the year done. Wow.
See ya.
Some good games. Some fucking garbage out there too. But we still have something left to do. Now, I'm just trying to look on the script to find out what is.
We do.
Oh, it's.
And the thing I have to do is go to the toilet. I'll be right back.
Oh, go for your wee. All right.
Before the big thing.
All right,
I don't want
go
to piss
and-
myself on stream.
Go to the toilet and we'll wait for you. But we are about to draw the winner of the MetaQuest 3S. This is like a whole year's culmination of who's going to win. So I can see a bunch of names. We've got this fantastic Ziploc bag again with white paper, not powder. Let me just hold it up to the camera so you can see that it's not powder. It's paper.
Yeah, put that on your tongue.
And the
Way
name that I'm going to pull out is going to win the MetaQuest 3S. It's right here, ready to go. Picked it up on the Black Friday sales to save myself a bit of coin. All right.
Nice.
However, there's my texter. It's over here, covered in tissue paper because it's leaked. How does it leak?
Had some jism.
It's like an aluminium sealed like body.
It loses pressure and it comes out through the top.
No, but it came out the bottom. It leaked out the
that's
bottom. It's
weird.
covered in tissue now because I wiped it because I didn't want it all over my hands. But it
Did
came
you
out.
chew on it?
No, it came out the bottom. I got this out after the last show and put it on top of the box because I wanted it ready because I was going to sign it and do all that sort of stuff live on the show. And then when I picked it up today, it was stuck to the top of the box because it leaked out of the ass. I didn't fuck it. I swear. So, hang on.
No.
It's got a leaky anus.
So yeah, it leaked on the top. So whoever gets it, that's yours to deal with. Fucking. So what I might do is I'm gonna incorporate that leaked bit into a bit of what was it called, Mr. Squiggle art. All right. So
Yeah.
that now is going to become the shark.
3 guesses what he's going to draw.
There we go.
He's going off.
Now it's just
Real
pure
life.
art. There we go.
Oh yeah, yeah, nice. There's shit on that dick.
It's got a shit stain on it.
All right, and unfortunately, because this is done online, I'm the only one that's going to get to sign it, unless these guys see me before I post it. But I'm going to write. What do I sign it as? Am
Just
I-
right. Congratulations, AGExp.
Yeah, but sign the signature part.
Love that.
Is it Lucas or is it Wet Mobile Guy?
What do you want to be?
I don't fucking care.
Blue Coney?
Oh, there's not a lot of ink.
Yeah.
Congratulate IONS. There we go. You won! Exclamation mark.
A10 said, right, congrats, A10.
The age. Oh, it's running out.
Who do we think's winning?
The
Come on, chat.
AGExp.
Have your guesses. Who's gonna take this home? I feel like it was probably pretty even. Because, I wasn't there stealing all the votes this year.
Wow, I'm so drunk. Half of that is I spelt my name wrong.
Oh, God.
2005 became 2025 became 2005, so I had to squeeze the 2 in there. I wrote LCUAS and I had to fix that.
Oh my God.
I've been drinking. Where's the lid now? What have I done with it? Oh, Jesus Christ.
You had a stroke right in that.
Hopefully that was
I
off camera.
didn't feel very well.
All right.
Look, I stuffed up my name.
What the fuck do you do that?
Yeah, well, it's alcohol. So if I set this on eBay, I hope you get top dollar for it. All right. Okay. So whoever's going to win that.
Congrats to winner.
So I'm going to put
With
that
love.
texture in the bin before that leaks everywhere. All right. Okay. Are we ready? Let me.
All right. Do you have
We're
some
ready.
kind of drum roll sound effects or something?
Sound effects. Here, let me stop this video. Sound
Oh, I've got one of them.
effects. Have you? Do it.
Oh, I've got to load it up. I've got it ready.
I don't either.
Can't remember what it's called.
Fucking drum roll. Yeah, I got
Yes. And while Luke's doing that, just want to say thank you to everyone that has supported the show this year, who has contributed with comments and super chats and jokes and everything else. Much appreciated.
All right. I've got one.
Here we go.
We
Got
have
one.
the winner in this hand.
Oh, shit. Here we go.
I'm going to have. Oh!
I want to know. Who is it? Oh, no way. He only watched like 2 shows this year.
I think he had like 4 entries.
Oh, my God. Straight in.
Ratey.
Right,
Well
is he
done.
even watching?
No, he's working.
working.
Oh,
I think we're on in the background.
redraw.
Redraw, you got to be here to accept.
Nah, I'm not going to do that.
Call him.
Okay, I'll call him.
Call him.
All right, hang on. Oh, hang on, I'm on Bluetooth. I've got to switch this off.
Wow. I would not have picked that if someone
how
had said
many
"Guess
entries
who's
did
going to
he
win."
have?
Many.
He didn't have many.
He's been working all year.
He can't
Saying not
even
shows.
play it. That's true.
Oh,
yeah.
I'm looking in my phone for the Wraith. Fuck, it's under Nick, you idiot.
He might sell it to you cheap, A10. A10 really wanted it. Poor bastard.
Hang on,
Sorry,
it's
A10.
speaker.
Yo,
Nicholas.
yo,
Hey, bro, what are you doing?
Ratey.
I am standing in front of Coles,
Okay.
working.
Can you hear the guys? Say something, guys.
Ratey.
Yeah, I can. Hello.
Hey, legend.
Oh,
Hey, so you're not watching the show?
Nah, it's in my pocket.
Oh, that's a
You
shame,
bastard.
bro.
Yeah, what's that?
We just announced the winner of the big giveaway for 2025.
Oh, yeah.
Do you want to guess who it is?
Did I win it?
Bro, you did.
Oh, well done, Ratey.
hey, well done.
You won.
Congrats, buddy.
Bro, how many entries did you have? Like 4?
Did I? Yeah, I probably didn't have many this time.
You won!
Oh, that's fucking sick.
Congrats,
Send
mate.
me my address, okay?
Have you,
Okay.
mate, anything you want to say now that you know that you're the winner?
Thank you very much.
Oh, I thought you were
And,
going to say
sorry.
prolapse.
I was going to say, sorry, I didn't watch the shows much this year.
You still won, you asshole.
Fuck. But then every other time I bled fucking AGExp, I'd miss out.
Yeah.
Nah, that's hectic. That's fucking so cool.
Yeah, well, congratulations, bro. I hope so you're working?
Yeah, I'm working. I'm just out the front.
Well, there you go, mate. I hope the rest of
Stopping
your
the
shit,
thieves.
you've got at least that to brighten your night.
Yeah, no, that's hectic. That's heaps good.
Good on you, bro. You might not have been
Good
there,
stuff,
but like
mate.
I always say, the more entries, the better your chances, but you only need one.
Yeah, it only takes one to win it. I think this year's proof of that.
And yeah,
That's hectic.
clearly you are.
Just walk
that.
out, bro. Yeah, you can just walk out. Just quit.
Yeah, just quit, bro. You
Just
fucking,
go in and go, bro, I just won. I'm out of here.
Yeah, we're not the Colin Jackie O show. It's only it's only a VR headset.
He must have won the lotto and he's just at home.
You're not going to pay your mortgage off selling it, but anyway,
I'm
I
going to finally find out if it's going to make me sick like the old ones used to.
yeah, there's plenty of motion sickness in your future, brother.
Excellent.
Congratulations. I'll let you get back to
Naked in the
work.
shower.
Love you, brother. Thank you for supporting us, even though you're busy and working. You're always there in the background. We love you.
Thanks, bro.
All right, bye.
Thank you very much.
Bye-bye.
Love yous, bye.
Love you,
buddy.
bro. See you, mate. How good's that? That literally, that just proves it only takes Kaiser. What were you saying before? It only takes one
Yeah,
vote.
Just one. That's all you needed, yeah.
I want to have a look at how many because hang on, this is going to fuck up shit for a second. Give me a sec.
Oh, the cameras are gone again.
Yeah. I've done that on purpose.
Ugh.
I'm trying to open up the entries. Yeah, I'll bring his back. There we go. Okay, here's some stats for you.
Yeah.
Atan had 28% of all entries. Radicus had 30% of all entries.
Wow.
Those two were close. I thought it was going to be one of those two, to be honest.
Medargo had 17% of all entries.
Yep.
Wraithy,
Yep.
Can I guess? 5.
5%. That 5% equated to 16 entries.
Wow.
Wow.
He had 16 entries, anyone? Compared to over 100 for A10.
Just
Well,
you're just fucking rubbing it into him now.
Radicus had even more. Radicus had the most. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Az is going to
Yeah,
show up for
between,
one game next year.
Between
One show.
Radicus and A10, they had over 50% of, what, they had 54% of the votes or something. The
Crazy.
total votes.
Well, I mean, there
Wow.
were a few people that were disqualified because they're not in the Discord, because there's terms and conditions.
yeah.
You need to be in the Discord and get entries. You need to be subscribed as well. Simple.
And an Aussie. Yeah.
Yeah, and you have to be in Australia as well. But Wraithy had fuck all entries this year. But to be fair though, this year he's got a new job. And I think the show this year fell on the Monday that he always worked. So had we have been on a different, like say next Monday and then fortnights from there, I think he would have been there more. But it just was not conducive to him being here. But fuck, he had 16 entries. He still won the cunt. Good on him. You know what?
I'm really keen to see if he's going to get sick playing it, because Nick does not do VR.
He's not real
stuff
good
well
on
with his
VR.
motion
Yeah, he's
sickness,
probably
it'll be
not the
interesting.
best recipient of a VR headset. But
If not, A10 will buy it cheap.
he won. Yeah, it's got all dicks and my name spelt wrong on it now. It's a collector's item.
It's a collector's item. Yeah, charge
right.
twice as much now.
That's right. Yeah. He had a great run a couple of weeks ago and got everything right. Okay. Got a better memory than
Redraw for who gets it after Nick throws up in it.
Yeah,
yuck.
just full of like half-chewed jerky.
Oh, yeah. I forgot that
no.
I've had first-hand
Oh,
experience with his vomit.
Literally firsthand.
Yeah.
literally firsthand. Yeah.
Picking it out of the drain.
Mel's up for this one. Nick, you're not allowed to use this thing in my presence. Oh,
Well, Mel's been gaming. Maybe she'll end up taking it off him.
yeah, maybe. I don't know. Fuck. Well done. All right, Wraithy.
We'll just teach him you can watch porn on it. He'll be right.
Just keep vomiting and just keep going. You won't take it off.
Keep going.
Vomit's just another form of lube. She'll be right. Oh dear. Anyway, that's it. We are done. That's 2025 done. This show has been going for so long, and we still have no traction. What is it? I don't know. I always thought that we are so rare because we speak our minds and we're not held back by trying to be professional. We're just having fun. I would have thought this kind of show would have just skyrocketed in Australia.
It's the Aussie timing, mate. You don't like a lot of those Aussie creators don't get much traction unless they're streaming in the middle of the day.
Yeah, but no, I don't want America watching us, bro.
No, but even other Aussies.
Yeah, but fuck, I don't know. I don't get it.
Yeah.
Maybe we're just shit.
Maybe. Az is amazed that she's not sick to listening to us.
Amazed I'm not sick of listening to you yet. Oh, well. You love us, and we love you. We love all of you. Thank you for coming and watching us. Mind you, we've got 15 people watching now. That's not to be, like, what's the word?
Sneezed at.
That's not to be, yeah, that'll do. That's not to be sneezed at. That's pretty good, because there are still some people that struggle to get that. So I'm absolutely appreciative of that. So thanks everyone.
And look, let's also just and thank you to everyone, but also let's look back on the year as a whole. We kicked some goals this year. I think we started off with our highest. I think the first show back we got our highest
75 people,
and then later in the year we doubled it and ended up with like 70 something live viewers, and you gave away that.
Yeah, 70 odd was the second one. Yeah, we had like 40, I think.
Yeah,
and
we kicked some goals this year.
I gave away an extra
broke
controller.
Yeah, because you're like, if we ever get more than 50, I'm giving it away. And we ended up almost at 80.
Yes.
I think the first show of the year started, we had like 30-ish.
Yeah, you're right.
And I was like, oh, it's the third host, just pulling in the numbers.
Yeah.
And then we broke that record again. So we had 2 record shows this year. We did a lot of new live streaming. I had Harry on the show as well, which ended up doing pretty well. I think Snoogs tweeted it, and the dev of the game even saw that. We had some good stuff
we did
this year.
Oh, was there super chat from Sin Spacies? Thank you, mate.
Spacies.
At Sin Spacies super chatted $10. Thanks for 2025, guys.
You're welcome, man. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
But my ultimate goal is that I wish we could make more money so I could give away more. It wasn't just this big giveaway for the end of the year. I would love to just constantly give shit to you guys. That's what I want.
Yeah, that would be cool.
That would be that's my goal, is to be able to give stuff away to viewers.
Draw it back.
That's what like excites me. Like for the show. I mean, things that excite me when I'm not on the show are things like like naked ladies and stuff, and 2
Sorry, gotta run.
2 a.m. He's got to go have a wank.
Just the thought of it.
He was thinking about like got to run as in like he's not coming back, or
he's got the runs. Maybe he just shit himself.
Maybe he shit himself.
He's just like, I got the runs.
But yeah, I know. I want to be able to like give more things away. So I don't know. 2026. Maybe we should. See, we
gotta maybe we try and just reach out for more things that we can.
It's hard, because JBL supported us quite a fair bit, but they don't do marketing in Australia anymore, so they withdrew from the country. Like they still sell here, but they don't do marketing here. So that was a loss, and it's hard to get people on board. And I don't want to play down our community, but we've got 14 people watching. That's excellent for us. But when you look in the grand scope of things, people aren't going to look at that and go, oh yeah, I'll give you some free shit to give away, because they're not going to get much reach. And our episodes don't get massive views. But that would be my ultimate goal, is to have some massive viewers and get some sponsors on board so I can give you shit for free. Because sort of like it's like a thank you for supporting us and watching the show. So I make the money that I use to buy this is from the ad revenue that the channel makes, because I've got a couple of videos on the AGExp channel that have gone great guns, and some of them have made over 500,000, maybe 1 million views, but over like a couple of decades or whatever it is that they've been up, and they're still making passive income, right? And then also the super chats that I get from you guys, and then I spend that money on this, on stuff like this, and if I could just make more, that was just so good that I could give away these sort of things. But anyway, we'll see how we go in 2026. I'm doing my Uber Eats stuff. There's a link in the description for my Uber channel, which is Order66 Sydney. I'm making money doing that as well, and hopefully I can maybe start doing collaborations between the two. It's a very hard, not necessarily collaborations, because they're two completely different audiences, but the money that I make from Uber, I might be able to
And Snoogs run down Lucas
put across
on his delivery.
put across into the AGExp and maybe buy some stuff to give you guys. I don't know, whatever it is, but I want to support the guys that and girls that support us. I don't want randoms in here winning shit, which is why I've made that you have to be a member of Discord. You have to be a subscriber. It can't be just some blow-in that comes in and wins. But
I think you've put community first, and I think you've done well building a strong community. And even though when you're saying we don't get massive numbers with some of the shows and the streams, I think at the end of the day, it's quality over the quantity. And we know that those 14, 15 people that are watching are all quality people that are part of a strong community, which is the AGExp.
Yeah, I don't want 50,000 views on the video just for the sake of having 50,000 views. I would be happy with just maybe double what we've got, but more of you guys. Like people that are invested, that want to come and support, watch the show regularly. The views don't
play
matter.
Games with us.
Yeah, come and play games with us and stuff like that. Like, that's what I want. I want invested people. And if I can get 5 more, that's great. I don't want hollow views. They mean nothing. But I want more of you guys, because you guys are
So we'll throw that out to, I guess, you guys that are watching. If you've got mates that play games and that might
we need your friends.
vibe with this,
That's who we need.
get them in.
Your
Get 'em
friends, your family that like this kind of stuff and don't mind swearing and unfiltered opinions. That's what
in.
we
A lot of
need.
dick jokes.
Yes.
Nick is a blow-in this year. Yeah, but he makes up for it. He makes up for it. What do we got in here? I'll make money off the video I am doing with Leo. Okay, yeah, I'm interested to see that video you're going to make, Radicus.
Yeah, and once it's up, then he'll sue you for 50% because you've used his character without
he
permission.
No, he did ask permission. He did.
Did you get it in writing?
Well,
You stitched yourself up there, mate.
he did, because I replied back to him and said, yeah, go for
Yeah.
Amateur.
it. I'll say I was hacked.
You watch next year, he'll be giving away Secret Lab chairs and VR headsets every show, all on the back of that video.
Spacey says, I don't got mates. That's not true, buddy. You have very
Yeah.
good friends. And I'd like to think I was one of them. So don't fucking discount me, you asshole.
Yeah, I was about to say you're in here now chatting that you're part
And
of the
if I'm
AGExp.
calling you a piece of shit right now, that means I love you. You piece
You
of
piece
shit.
of shit.
Yeah, Michael. What do I often say when you join the Discord when I'm in there? Can you repeat it?
It's show us your dick, isn't it?
No.
No. There's a lot of things going through my head right now, but nothing I want to say on live.
Well, often when Michael
Put your clothes
joins the
back on.
Discord, if I'm in there and he'll join, I'll go, "You piece of shit."
You also do the Mikey likes it.
Yes, I do. I do say that every now and then. Mikey likes it. What's the screenshot?
Anyway,
Right. We've rambled.
I've sent links to friends in the UK, but then Poms don't have a sense of humour. Are you kidding? Poms have like the best sense of humour.
They do.
They have a very subdued sense of humour compared to Aussies.
There's quite a few asterisks there, I think, though.
Yeah, there is.
It all depends. It all depends. I feel like Poms are a little bit like me. Like, I've got a good sense of humour, but if it just comes across slightly wrong, fuck you. Oh, fuck you. You're a piece of shit. For real. Not because I love you. All
They have the
right.
best sense of humour. Look at the cricket team.
Anyway. All right. Well, I think that's us done for 2025, guys. I don't think
Yeah, thank you to you
ramble
two
on any
gentlemen.
longer. And I'm a little bit too inebriated. I spelt my name wrong on the stupid box.
That's classic.
I've
That's
only-
get clipped.
I've only had 2.
Bottles.
They're just
Nah.
big ones.
Just straight American honey.
Yeah, but
Well, cheers.
you don't drink much. Two of them will do it.
It has been a while since I've had alcohol.
Cheers to 2025.
Cheers to 2025, everyone.
Cheers,
Stoops,
people.
Have you still got something to drink? An empty cup?
I've drunk lots. A little bit in there.
2026 is the year. Yeah, we'll
I hope
see.
everyone
Cheers,
has
Cheers
an
to everyone at
amazing
home.
Christmas. Have a great time with your friends and family and whoever you're choosing to spend it with.
Yes,
And on the back of that, have a very fun and festive New Year as well.
Well, I'm spending my new year with you, Mike.
There you are. Yep. Can't wait. I'm excited.
They better have fireworks in the distance there in your backyard.
Yeah, if not, we'll, I don't know, set something on fire. Set the fence on fire or something.
Actually, I've got fireworks.
Oh,
I'm not sure if I should admit that. Here's the
bring
thing.
them.
Here's the thing. I have fireworks, but here's the problem. I bought them in 2007.
So what we'll do, right? You bring them.
Just let 'em-
I'll put
let
them
'em
out
all
on
over
the
once.
street and then put a post on the Facebook page and just say, "There's some fireworks out on the street. If anyone wants to find them and light them."
Oh yeah, so then
And then we'll just wait.
12-year-olds go and kill themselves. No, I
Yeah,
bought
wait for
these
someone else to take their fingers off.
2007. I bought these fucking things. I clearly bought way more than I could ever use because there was a guy. You remember those Holden
It's
combos?
just being a rookie, mate.
Hang on, let me just check my DMs and make sure it's not my boss. No, it's all good. Remember the Holden combo, which was like a small panel van?
Mm.
This was when I was a car salesman. This Holden combo would pull up to work and we'd go out and he had like fireworks in the back of his van. And I bought a bunch of them. This is like fucking ages ago. And I bought that many of them. I used heaps. I still have heaps. So I don't know how good they are. How long has it been since 2007?
18 years.
They're 18-year-old fireworks.
Bring them.
Yeah, all right, I'll bring them. Let's see what
I used to do the Fishwick run when you could still go and buy them in Canberra.
Yeah.
They're $50 and you'd walk out with this big garbage plastic bag of fireworks.
Yeah, so I don't think they're super safe to use, but fuck it, we'll work it out. What? I've got 10 fingers. I don't need all of them.
Nah, yeah.
Just
Yeah,
get a
too.
really long one.
I'm happy. We need 2.
The rest are expendable.
Oh my god, bro! I'm a console gamer, like a a controller gamer.
Console gamer.
Yeah, almost.
You piece of shit.
I'm a controller user.
Yeah, okay.
Which is embarrassing as a PC gamer. But whatever, it is what it is. Fireworks don't technically expire, but their performance usually declines after about 3 to 5 years if not stored properly. What, are they meant to be in a fridge?
It's got to be somewhere nice and dry.
Yeah, well, they haven't been. They've been in my garage.
Which our area is not that.
That sounds to me like they're less deadly. So we're probably safer now that they're 18
You could probably
years
hold
old.
them when they go off.
Oh, let's do it. I'm going to put one in my foreskin.
It's going to come back looking like Stranger Things.
Hey, look, I've got a demigorgon.
It's from the upside down.
Snoogs, why'd you wait till
Imagine
the
it.
last show to say something hilarious like that? That was hilarious. Do a Guy Fawkes. I don't know what that means.
That's
Remember.
mask.
The what?
5th of November.
Remember the 5th of November.
Yeah, V from
Can't remember the rest of
Vendetta.
it.
Oh, yeah.
That was Guy
right.
Fawkes, yeah.
Oh,
That's the mask he wears.
all right. Now I'm not sure what the reference is then.
It's like revolution. It was a revolution thing.
Oh,
That's why Anonymous and that wear it. It's symbolic
Yeah.
of like
The gunpowder plot to blow up Parliament House in London.
Yeah.
yeah, I don't want anything to do with that. So Spacey's just described a man. What?
Lol.
How they don't technically expire,
Oh.
but their performance usually declines after about 3 to 5 years.
Accurate. That's fair. Well done, Az. If it wasn't the end of the year, you'd get an entry.
I'm sure she'll get one later.
Oh yeah, fucking deep. Someone picking up Luke's dick off the ground. Footy Frank.
Woody Frank.
Hey, I've
I'm dropping
actually
in a Power Force snack bags.
I've actually had some really good compliments on my schlong the last couple of months. Yeah, I've,
Should probably stop showing it to people.
well, I don't want to now because I'm getting good feedback on it. I've always thought it was pathetic.
This is going to be in the car park. What do you think?
Yeah, well,
Come and tell me it's good.
I'm not quite sure if the people that have been giving me good feedback are saying it because they're being nice, or if they actually feel that way. Because my wife doesn't say those nice things. I'm like, how about it? And she's like, not interested. Oh. Everyone else, even Michael said he thought it was half hard when it wasn't. It was on the flop.
I didn't say
You,
half hard. I said you fluffed it
yeah, that's right.
before the photo. Yeah,
What does that mean?
just getting some blood flow to it, not necessarily.
That's half hard.
Nah, it's not
Well,
half hard. It's different.
It's not completely fucking wrong of me to say that. There's a bit of blood flow there. So even you're one of the ones that complimented me. You said, "Oh, that's been fluffed."
This is what happens when the show goes on for more than 2 hours.
Has it?
It descends into this.
Yeah, well.
That's the thing. We spent more time talking about your dick than we did some of the games tonight.
Well,
Yeah,
maybe.
I know, right?
But the chat's like joining.
Game
in
of the
with it.
year. I had a nice schlong.
How about we end the show when the chat stops chatting to us?
But, the AJ's calling you out.
Oh, no, bro.
That stops the convo quick.
I mean, can I use Photoshop?
Madago, Supergirl trailer drops Thursday. I don't care, Madago. It's James Gunn. I don't want a fucking bar of it. It could be great, but it's James Gunn, so it's not going to be. What else we got? Cole's checkout. Don't need to see it. That's true. Cocktail Franks have fans. You're getting roasted, Luke. That's not why it's called a checkout.
Yeah, but all those people haven't seen it, so I don't mind.
Yet. Don't
That's
give
it.
up on yourself, bro.
Next time I meet you in Spaces, you're having a look.
I wonder why YouTube doesn't promote us. Eh? Yeah, that's about right.
But we
Yeah.
shouldn't need the algorithm. It should be word of mouth. Tell your friends. The game of the year, the Game Awards. Sorry, the Game of you. Fuck.
Spit it out, come on.
The Game Awards 2025.
It's Thursday morning, isn't it?
No, Friday morning, 10:30.
Friday morning.
10:30 a.m.
I might have to have a long weekend.
Sorry, 10.
I'm actually looking forward.
It's 10:30 for Brisbane, 11:30 for Melbourne, Sydney, Hobart, Canberra,
Yep.
8:30 if you're in Perth, and 1:30 p.m. if you're in Wellington, New Zealand.
Zolland.
That's your times for the Game Awards. I have no interest in the Game Awards this year. The nominees.
I have no interest in the awards. I want to know this cryptic shit that's been coming out about it.
What do you mean?
That-
The good old Jeff's been posting up, like his statue, and there was another cryptic post he put up yesterday. No, day before, I think it was. There was another weird and wonderful thing, which actually leans heavily into Valve releasing Half-Life 3.
Yeah, that's
I don't think that's going to happen, but that's what a lot of people are calling it. So
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I mean, the Game of the Year nominations are clear obscure. I know there's a few people in the chat that are all for that. Great, but I'm not interested. Death Stranding, Donkey Kong, Hades. None of my game choices. So I know for a fact that my choices aren't going to be picked. So
yeah,
I'm not fussed. Best game direction though has Split Fiction. That's a good choice. Yeah.
yeah. I think Claire Obscure is going to really clean up.
Probably.
Yeah,
and
feeling
look,
it will.
no disrespect for the game. I reckon it probably is an amazing game. It's just it's
Not my gameplay style.
Yeah, that one is definitely subjective. It's not for me.
Yeah.
What future games you think will show? What future games you think will show?
What upcoming releases do you think that they'll like world premiere?
Well, you know what I'm looking forward to most, and we'll wipe off GTA 6 because we know everyone's looking forward to that. And if you're not looking forward to that, then whatever. I don't know. You're trying to be edgy. Is Wolverine? Wolverine for me is something that I'm really looking forward to. I reckon the Wolverine game could possibly be an amazing game. So I'm looking forward to that one.
Sick.
Other than that, I can't really think of games that are coming that I'm looking forward to.
I want to see if this rumored new God of War gets shown. Wolverine's a given. Hideo's new, his next one that he's doing with.
Oh yes, that candle
thing
kind of game that we saw the trailer for earlier this year. Yeah, that looks.
So
cool.
I wouldn't mind seeing something like that. And you know what? I'd love to see something left of field, whether it be, you know, another Jedi Survivor or some
EA.
some weird. I know it's EA, but I've finally finished the second one. It needs a third.
Wasn't there? Didn't you give some news? Like, wasn't there some news? No, sorry, give some news. Didn't you mention something in the Discord about a new Splinter Cell remake?
Yes, the guy that was on board to be the director of the original Splinter Cell remake left Ubisoft, and now he's come back. So he's returned to Ubisoft to take the reins of it again. Yeah, this one.
David Grivell, game director on Splinter Cell remake. Today, I am very happy to announce that I'm rejoining Ubisoft Toronto as game director on Splinter Cell remake. A very special team and project to me. The only part of that I don't like is that it still involves
Ubisoft.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, look, that'll be cool. It'd be good to, like, with the death of E3. You know, I know people do their own showcases around that certain time, but E3 seem to have this ability of holding things a lot closer. There wasn't as many leaks that come out of it, and there was always that big wow factor. And I think with the Game Awards, that's kind of taken over a bit of that, where I'd love to see something come out that you haven't even thought of, you know, something random that just comes up that's going to look amazing.
Spacey said Netflix will go big on gaming in 2026 now that they own Warner Brothers.
Well,
That's definitely worth watching to see what happens in that space.
They're not going to technically take hold of it for another 12 to 18 months if it goes through the regulatory system.
It'll be a while, yeah. But
and even today, they look amazing.
Is that nice?
Looks cool, eh?
That's cool.
Yeah, that we got for the Secret Santa Friendmas.
Yeah, nice.
Nice. Yeah, there was even a fucking good old Trump come out today saying that apparently he's been briefed on it because of some weird ass thing, like the anti-consumer laws that are very prevalent in the US. Who knows what that brings about, but yeah, it's still a ways off, I think.
Like I was saying, even if it doesn't go through, Netflix have played it smart, because trying to do this, that while it's being investigated, it pretty much freezes Warner's and HBO, and that's their biggest competitor. So
yeah, 100%.
If it takes a year to 2 years for it to be analysed and cleared or rejected or whatever, any major show or movie that's being pitched over the next, over that time period, Netflix is pretty much guaranteed they're going to pick it up. So
it's very interesting how everything's going to sort of play out. But E3, it's a shame that it's dead now, because E3, as a kid or a young adult, E3 was always my goal, that I wanted to go to LA and be part of an E3.
Yeah.
That's a goal that I can't achieve anymore, which is a shame. But there is the future to look forward to. We'll see how things go.
You know what come up in my good old Facebook memories? Might be my Google memories the other day. Remember when they had the Game Awards in Sydney?
No.
You don't remember that night out? We went to Luna Park, and it was a Game Awards night that was run. I think Barjo was one of the all of us. It was you, me, Greg. I think Deb come along with us as well.
Oh yes, I do. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, I do remember.
Yeah, it was like this thing that was supposed to be like the Australian version of the Game Awards, and it was going to be this big thing, and it lasted one night.
Yeah, I do.
And even then, most of the people left before it finished.
Yeah. I don't even remember anything other than remembering that happened.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what I remember from that night? I had pecan ice cream.
At Luna Park. Yep.
I remember the ice cream I had at Luna Park.
You fat bastard.
Yeah.
I would too. Pecan. Was it good?
It was amazing.
Yeah, it was sick.
He still remembers it 7 years on or something.
Yeah. That's what I remember from that night.
It's funny you mention that, because we went to watch that movie. I can't remember what the movie is, but I remember we went to that Japanese cheesecake thing and we got those little pecan, that thing at the...
You and me?
Yeah.
Oh,
Tetsuyu's.
Yeah.
In the city? Yeah.
Yeah, it was right.
Yeah,
right,
on the
right
George
next to
Street one,
Credit
right near
Union.
the...
Yeah, the Japanese place, yeah.
Yeah, that's Uncle Tetsuyu.
Yeah, that's the one, yeah. And see, I can't remember what the movie was we went to watch, but I remember getting that little...
It was...
we got those little cheesecake, that little pecan
It was,
thing.
I still know what you did, or I know what you did last summer.
That's why I've forgotten it.
Yeah, it was a shit movie.
Yeah, deliberately forgotten
But the
it.
cheesecake was good.
Fuck, that was a bad movie.
It was shit.
Cheesecake made up.
What do we got here?
Cheesecake was good.
We can still go to Sexpo. I've never been to a Sexpo. I think I'm banned.
Never?
I've never been there, but I feel like
It's
I'm banned.
It's terrible.
It's not far
Went to
off
one-
having
Went to one in my 20s shopping.
Xbox having Activision. there'll be a fair bit of opposition.
Oh yeah, with the Netflix,
Yeah.
HBO, yeah, true.
Anyway,
Hey,
Quite
Mark,
rightly so. The number one streamer buys out the number three streamer. You got to be sort of asking some questions.
watch if you've got HBO Max, whatever it's called. Watch Naked and Afraid. Great show.
Did you see that the God of War series has potentially landed its first 2 bits of casting
No.
as Thor and what's his name? Bal that guy,
The head.
Oh, what's his?
the little guy,
Oh,
Boulder. What's someone help me out?
Bald. Oh, what is it?
Boulder, something like that.
Yeah, Baldur.
Boulder.
That's Thor's.
Baldur.
Yeah, Thor's brother or something, isn't it?
Yeah. So there's
Baldur.
talks. Where
Still no Bubsy movie inside. Oh, sigh.
That's The Rock and Kevin James, isn't it?
Spaceys. I don't think Top Loader watches this show because I think that's the only person who's going to be triggered by that comment about Bubsy. What have I got?
There it is.
Someone's bleeping.
So they're the 2 guys that are. So the Thor guy is Olafur Dari Olofsson from Severance.
Sounds
He
very
also won
Nordic,
awards.
which is good.
Yeah, looks the part. When you see a few pictures of him, you can definitely see the vision.
Yeah, he looks like Baldur.
Both of them, I can see doing it well.
Oh, yeah? I don't know who they are, but...
Oh, yeah. He looks familiar.
Yeah, and the other guy was in Doctor Who and Vampire Academy and stuff.
But yeah, that'd be a good show to watch. I'd be all for that. Did you see the pic I posted of Bubsy in a toilet? No. Is that on your X profile? Let me have a look. Search since species. Let's have a look. When did you post that?
I actually sent you on Instagram this afternoon too, Luke. Well, to both of you, which is solely for the show tonight.
Oh, I haven't been on there. How far back do I have to find?
Well, he said he'll retweet it later.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It must have been a while ago.
Let's have a look. You sent me an Insta?
Yeah, to the group with all 3 of us in it.
Okay, let me have a look.
I think it was.
Yeah, I've got a new one from that. This thing? I haven't watched it yet, so...
Solely for tonight's show because I know, it's right there for you.
Oh.
Is he on this? Why doesn't YouTube promote us?
The
I don't know.
accuracy on that is amazing.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Good night, A-Tam. Thanks for your
See you, mate.
this year. Sorry you didn't win.
Love
you all. Thank you for being there every fortnight. So much more. More drinks, chicken wings, and cuddles needed. I 100% agree. Love you, buddy.
Well, then make sure
Hey,
you're
buddy.
there for New Year's, brother.
Mm.
All right. Yes, so we've seen some amazing things tonight. It's been some good conversation. I'm a little bit drunk. I think before we get too deep into everything.
I think that's probably the sign that we should probably wrap this one up
Yeah,
and
now
take it
that
to
We'd
general.
wrap this one.
Now we've seen accurate pooping. Let's call that the end of the show, shall we?
That's a nice way to finish off 2025. And
Wow.
once again, thank you so much to everyone that's watching. But for 2025, that is all from us. And we will see you for the next one next year. But as always, why not hit that like button and show us some love if you haven't already. Make sure you subscribe, tickle the bell icon so you'll be notified when things go up, things go live. And as always, links are in our socials and descriptions wherever you're watching or listening along. And for the last time this year, I've been Snoogs.
And I'm Lucas.
And I'll work out what I'm going to say next year for this bit.
You are so shit at this, bro.
Thanks,
Love you
everyone.
guys. See you
Love you
next year.
guys.
Bye-bye, dude.
Merry Christmas.
Merry syphilis and happy gonorrhea.
I can't believe it. It's over already. That's it. The year is all done now. Our last show for 2025. Wow. It went so damn fast. Hope you enjoyed it. We sure had a fucking blast. This was our game of the year. Thank you for just being here. Congrats to whoever won the prize. You know we love you guys. Your support means so much. All your views and comments helps us feel the love. The year might be finished, but the night is still young. So jump into the Discord and let's all have some fun. Go play some games. Go, go, go.